Alright, this is Hidden Heavens, episode 7, titled To Be Determined. We have a player out this session, Tyrandol, not feeling so well, that's fine. His character goes unconscious from being scried too much. So, yeah, and who's fucking with the bird?
Wait, if he's unconscious, so is his floating disc. It goes
Yep,
away, doesn't it?
yep.
Well, that's a lot of dead bodies in the corner.
Alright, let's just leave it in the chamber with the coffin. Let's put him in the coffin. That's what it's for.
There is an inconspicuously blue, button on the wall that you noticed, by the way.
It's never a good idea.
But it's a blue button. That means it's good. If it was a red button, I won't press it.
I'm busy poking around with the...
There is a red one on the opposite wall.
Does the red button logic apply to fantasy worlds?
Yes.
Because they're run by real people.
True. True. True.
Pretend that the average person you met in a comic book store was in charge of their own little world as an omnipotent god.
God. So, what shape is this button? Like, is it a
It's a button, it's a
rectangular?
round button.
Is it round? Just a round button,
Is it-
like smooth corners. And
Yeah,
does it
Is it
seem
a
like
jet
really
button?
out of place, or does it?
I
is it
said
kind of like
inconspicuous.
inconspicuous, which means it doesn't look out of place.
Yeah, I mean, based off my roll for you, yeah.
Ah.
Do you not trust it when the DM rolls for you?
I don't push buttons.
Might as
The
well
one
press
that would push the button is out.
Nah. If anything, I'd just push the button.
And conspicuously, also the only one capable of communicating with the quest-giving NPC, Jeb. So, and he was supposed to be giving you guys hints in this dungeon, but you know, out of character, that's no longer possible. So,
What language?
he is stored inside of a ring on the finger of Tyrandol.
Ah. Is that ring bound to him?
Define bound?
I mean, like, is it
Is
removable?
he gonna be angry if we take the ring off of him?
Considering he's under almost constant attack from a pissed off lich trying to scry him and to fuck with his brain, I imagine so. But I mean, nothing's stopping you from taking off his ring. He's sure not able to voice any complaint at the moment.
Okay, is it
Is the ring
amulet,
protecting
or
him
is
from the
it the ring?
scrying, or
It is the amulet is, but the ring is a ring of mind shielding. It stops telepathic contact unless you will it, except from the spirit bound to the ring.
Oh,
So
okay. We should
That ain't-
probably
that ain't
keep
gonna
it
work.
on him.
that ain't
He's
gonna
already
work.
unconscious.
Yeah, you're
Right.
If he gets
True.
attacked with some mine attack, he's gonna die.
Ooh. What's a little death, anyways? That's bad. That's bad. Don't.
The ring is flashing. Does anyone have any kind of sailor or traveler background?
I've been to a lot of bars.
I have the
Hey,
folk
unless
hero
you consider archaeology. But
Yeah, okay. It is basically a pulsating Morse code. Saying, hey, look at me.
I'm gonna cover it up.
Yes. Wise choice.
Okay.
I'm not fucking with that.
Very well.
Anyways, the dead body collection.
Oh, wait, how many bodies are in there?
We were carrying like 2
4?
or 3 around.
I think
Yeah,
they were like,
something like
I think
that.
they were like
We've picked up
6.
every dead body that we found. We've picked it up, along with some other knickknacks. But he was the one that was keeping track of it, so I don't know what he's picked up.
Several bodies.
Yeah, like 3 bodies and all the armor and crap we've found in this dungeon.
That no one immediately equipped or kept on them.
We also have this dead vampire, which is in the room, I think, somewhere.
He was
Well, it
pile
was
of
in the
ash.
coffin, and then we opened the coffin, and it did a thing.
Yeah, we fried him with a daylight spell, and we do the ritual? Did we stab the heart, or
I think
Yeah, it's
somebody
gone.
stabbed the heart. Okay, yeah, he's dead.
I mean, if you want, I can just blow his head up for good measure.
What head?
There's no head.
He's
he's
missed.
a pile of ash?
Yeah.
Should we scatter the ashes, or should we just leave them there? You know.
No, I think the important thing that was glowy was destroyed, so it's probably fine.
Well, there's also 2 glowing buttons, but apparently no one cares about those.
No, buttons are scary.
I hit the button.
Which
There's
button?
anywhere else to go other than the button.
Don't hit the
So
Well, there's back up the way to the stairs, but yeah.
Considering that considering the room had a vampire in it, wouldn't the red button be better to press? Don't
Now you're
vampires
just
like
trying
red?
to bring logic into it. Hit the
Don't
blue
vampires? Don't vampires like red?
Oh no, we killed this one before we could find out.
Considering his entire table is covered in red, I'd say so.
button. Yeah, but considering vampires drink blood, I'd think the red button probably brings more blood.
and you just press it from far away.
Should we like do rock paper scissors to see who has to press the red button? Can't one of you like?
I have a mage hand. I don't know why this. Like, are
Yeah.
we pressing the
I
button
was
or
gonna
not?
say, press the fucking button. Do it.
Which button? Red or blue? They're on
We're gonna
opposite
go to the
walls.
Stairs.
Like, I'm
I
just
would
gonna
hit
go
the
outside.
I would hit the blue button first, then after we do that, hit the red button.
I'm gonna go as
I like
30
this
feet
idea.
away as I can, and then go mage hand the button. Yep.
The room starts dramatically cooling.
Wait,
Yep,
which
press
button
the
made
other
it
button.
cold?
Hmm?
Which button made it cold?
Blue. Now it's like a fucking freezer.
Oh, press the other button.
It's a fucking thermostat.
Anything?
The red button's like pushed in. As in, like, you can't push the red button, now you push the blue one.
Hmm.
You can push the blue one
Hit the
again,
blue
though.
button again.
Sure. Alright, guys. It might get real cold. Or possibly, I don't know. I do the thing again.
Are you sure?
Hey, unless someone stops me, I'm gonna press the button again.
He didn't say
Push
make
it
an intelligence
lots.
save. Do it.
Well, no one's stopping me, so I'm gonna do it.
Dexterity save.
He's
Alright,
hitting it
hold
with mage hand.
I know. That's why he gets a save.
Oh,
From 30 feet away?
Yes.
24.
Does that mean we
Anything
all
wrong
need a
with-
dex save?
I assumed you guys left the room.
we're like at the top of the stairs. Yeah.
Everyone dex save.
Fuck.
Okay.
What?
Very important question. Because of danger sense, do I get an advantage on that since it's a dex save?
Describe me danger sense.
Advantage on dex saving throws while not blind, death, or incapacitated.
Yeah, it's just sus as fuck.
Yeah, I definitely did not see that saving throw.
Yeah, You gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger.
If you fail to save, 19 cold damage.
I got
Dead.
16.
Or unconscious.
Half if you made the save.
Oh, thank God that I had advantage.
What's the DC?
Uh,
I
Shit.
assume I made it, but
That is an
14.
unconscious dwarf.
okay, yeah, we're good. And by we,
So
I
what do we
mean
do
me.
if we
Some
pass?
of you are not good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Why is the bird knocked over too?
Because he would automatically fail to save because he's unconscious.
Oof.
That's unfortunate.
oh no, what's his max HP?
Not enough. He's a wizard.
I don't keep track of his health. What's his health?
Should I start?
honestly
Should I
don't
start?
know.
Should I start rolling death saves since I'm unconscious?
Hang on, we can pull up his character sheet and find out. Here we go. Darendal suit.
TPK much?
He has
Please
5
have enough
hit points currently
HP.
with a max of
Please
26.
have enough HP.
He has a max of 26, but his hit points are currently at 5.
Oh yeah, we didn't have a long rest or anything, did we?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I can't view his character. I don't have the subscription anymore.
I got it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it literally won't let me view his character because I let my subscription lapse.
Hmm.
Because, you know, poor.
Right.
Damn. He has a dexterity saving throw of 4.
Why can't I view his character?
Yeah, you're the DM. You should, even without the subscription.
Yeah,
you
like,
should be able
what?
to see 'em. Oh, it could be because Val is in his sheet.
Oh, maybe.
Get
I
out.
don't know.
Try it.
No, I can view Val's sheet just fine.
Yeah,
Or
I can do it in a
view
private
all the sheets.
browser. It's fine.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's... D&D Beyond. Torturing me as always.
By the way,
Yeah.
I just turned on content sharing for you, so everybody has access to all the content. You're welcome. You told me you said I couldn't. I knew I could.
Oh, good for you. Cool.
Hey, more stuff.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
who's got
Well,
people?
2 people are unconscious. What are you gonna do about that?
Do we have?
Do you
ability to
require a med kit for stabilization or just medicine?
You would have to roll for it without a kid.
Yeah.
I can burn some spell points and do cure wounds on them.
I mean, I can
Is it
burn
worth it,
key
though?
points and just heal because I can do that, but I'm going to suggest that we rest afterwards.
Yeah, same.
Over the course of 2 rounds, which should be
12
enough time,
seconds.
I'm going to enough time for people to not die unless someone rolls 2 nat 1s on a death save.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm going
boy.
to
Let me roll my
zip
death
around
save.
the room and strike conveniently located pressure points to heal people. Let me find my where's that? Here it is. It'll cost 1 key point each, but I have 2 key points remaining.
You pop their
So we
back. They're
should be
good.
Okay.
You unstiff them.
I'm just gonna roll the d4s because it's d4 plus 5 for these. 1 and 2. Whoever was closest to me has 9 hit points, and whoever was slightly farther away has 8 hit points. And I'm now out of key points.
So 9 and how much?
One person is 9, the other person is 8.
I think Tyrandal's
I'll
closer to
take-
you.
I'll take the 8 because I can guarantee I have the higher less.
Okay.
Folks.
Did I-
I take no responsibility for what just happened, and also, if we're gonna sit around, we should probably maybe not do it in the freezing room. Is it still really cold in the room? Is it getting colder?
It's getting pretty cold. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna vote we step outside. That seems better.
Oh, we could hide in the mouth of the mimic.
Didn't the mimic dissolve?
Yes.
It did,
Oh yeah.
but I
there
don't
you
think
go.
any creature would go in there.
I mean, I don't mind the acid so much, but also probably not the best place. All right, so we came here because because we thought we were supposed to come here. We were following a thing.
We're looking for the potion that's supposed to
Yeah,
make.
yeah, no, I mean this specific part of
That was
Oh,
just
no,
that
we're
was
just
just
bumbling
that was
around
just
like
exploration. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I say we hang out for a bit, and then if there ain't no other routes going from this area, we go find another hallway because uh, this one's busted.
Yeah,
Well,
you
we
can
cleared out.
you could probably
Cleared out
barricade
both
the
on
with
the
what you
side.
found so
Yeah.
far. You could probably barricade this hallway and take a rest in there.
Oh, we have a shit ton of dead bodies.
Yeah, we do.
Are
Yeah, but I think
Are
we
you-
left them in the fridge.
are you gonna build a fucking sandbag of dead bodies?
I mean, they do it in war. Why can't we do it in the labyrinth?
Because if I mean,
This
if
isn't
you put 'em in the
Korea.
wrong- if you
It
put them on
could
the
be
wrong
for all
side,
we
we're gonna
know.
have to clear them afterwards.
But I mean, if we put the we could just barricade where I'm at over here because we've cleared out everything over here and over here, so we know this dead end is safe.
Oh, by the way, who has the highest passive perception?
I
Not
have
me.
15.
I have 17.
I think I have
I
like
have
a 9.
By the way, Fulvis, during the
Uh,
explosion, there was a certain
Diego
part of
has
the wall that was not covered in a thin sheet of ice, in the shape of a small, statured humanoid.
I'm gonna try and get Val's attention real quick.
Yep.
Val, hold on.
You
Watch
said
my
small
back.
small statured.
Yes.
Watch my back real quick for a sec. I wanna.
Yeah.
I take out the blindfold. I gotta look at something.
I'm watching.
I put the blindfold back
Diego
on.
is also watching.
There you feel something hugging you.
Before doing a body check, Val, I'm gonna ask you to confirm that you do not see something on my person at this moment.
Do I see anything on this person?
Nope.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no.
Come
Great.
with me. And your left ear, and your right ear, and we'll
I would like
be...
to.
You hear it, and you're just hearing that singing while you have the blindfold on.
Is something touching you?
Right. It sure seems like it. Here, let me.
All right,
see.
I'd like to. Where? Where on your body?
It's around my. Can I tell
Where did
where it is on me, or is it just in my?
It
Wait,
is
I
like,
was
it is
always
hanging
thinking
around you, it is like moving around, kind of like a, I don't know, a shade?
He's kind
I'm
of just
gonna-
hanging out, like a
I'd
really
like to
shitty
cast.
shadow.
I'd like to cast Word of Radiance.
Hey, I still have daylight on for another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm also casting Detect Good and Evil.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Ooh.
John.
That's a 5.
You detect something so overwhelmingly nauseating, the evil, that, that you want to wrench your guts out, but then you realize you have no guts, but your guts doesn't know that.
Yeah. You just hear the skeleton dry heaving in the corner.
Cool. Here, let me try something.
I do still
I
want to
t-
cast Sword of Radiance, which is. Well, actually, I can't see them. Never mind.
I attempt to remove the blindfold,
You don't feel anything.
and I assume the quote unquote music stops.
Mhm.
All right, so
Blindfold's cursed.
I'm haunted, but also you can see it if you put this on. So whether you want to do that or not, it's up to you.
My guess
I
is that it's
learned my
not you
lesson
that's
from
haunted. It sounds like the blindfold's haunted because every time you've put it on, you've seen something.
I mean, it was fine before. Well, that's the point, right? It's for seeing stuff that's invisible. Like it was useful against pointy McCanine tooth back in the.
Yeah, but that's
the
what all the
dead body
cursed
room.
items want you to think.
I made
well-
that item.
Yeah, like he gave it to me, and he was wearing it before, and then
I
he
don't
gave it to
think
me.
John's God is gonna be one to give us cursed items. But not only that, the last time I put that thing on, what I saw, you don't mess with it, man.
I mean, it seems to work. So, if you want to blast something, you could probably see it when you put this on. So
Mhm.
that's up to you.
On top of that, whenever you wear it, Fulvus, you feel just tranquil. It's like you're floating in a teacup.
If I were to put it on, would I be able to use a? Would I be able to use a seeing target spell, like something that you can see within range?
If you can see it, can you cast something where you can see? That's the question you're asking.
I'm asking, am
Yes.
I actually able to see it, or do I just?
You would be able to see it.
Okay. Then sure, I'll put it on. And
I assume a T pose position.
what?
You notice Fulvus is slightly lifting off the ground, and slightly leaning backwards.
What?
Do I feel? I assume I feel fine.
Yes. You feel as if life is lighter than a feather.
Oh hell no.
I think I read about this in a book somewhere, but I can't really place it right now. I'm sure it's fine.
Anybody gonna do anything about the fact that he's being abducted by a ghost?
We
I
don't
mean,
know.
he's not being abducted. They're just picking him up and giving him a big old hug.
So, are you wearing the? You put it on?
Yeah, I'll put it on.
You see a mass of shadows, kind of like tendrils of snakes, curled around him and lifting him up oh so slightly.
Alrighty. Yeah, no. Nope. No. You said massive shadows, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Wisdom
just
save.
gonna, Oh fucking hell. That's not good. 21.
Yeah, no, fuck that. You hear it start singing, you're like, no! I've seen this movie before.
I would like to cast Sacred Flame at the mast.
It goes right through.
Great.
Fairy fire might have been better here.
Does it
Arcana. Roll it.
Roll an Arcana check? Got
Yep.
it. That is a 19.
This allows you to see into the ethereal plane.
How is it able to
True sight.
affect him from the ethereal plane?
That's a great question.
That is terrifying. We need
Specifically, not just the ethereal plane, it's almost like a sideways around the corner dimension. these
Oh,
things exist all over the place in this world. And it's just that he is happening
Well-
to attract its attention. And if you cast anything to see or detect evil, it is something so utterly alien and unknowable, like I don't know, an aberration, that it might as well be evil, for it has no it does not have anything in the sense of good or right and wrong that you do. Those concepts are utterly and completely alien to it.
Hence the 6'3" skeleton dry heaving in the corner.
I have nothing that I can do to this. We have a wizard, right?
No,
Not
I mean
conscious.
technically, but he's currently
Um,
doing his fried chicken impression.
Who the hell has mage hand then?
Oh, that's me. I got a thing that lets me do that,
Well,
and also a couple other things.
let's just say this is not very good. This is not.
Fold this,
very
you begin to spin in the air, once humming to yourself, once upon in December.
Folks, I think I've lost control. I just want you to know. Yeah.
Yep. Volvus, I think the unimaginable Eldritch Horror likes you. Ugh.
And then after the song is done, it gently pops you back on your feet,
Ah.
as if letting a child sit down.
I'm gonna like dust myself off. I'm gonna assume, because I watched you throw the thingy and it went straight up and nothing happened. So I'm gonna assume you can't do nothing. So I'm gonna put into practice one of the techniques I've learned for dealing with stuff like this.
I would like to try talking to it.
And that is just to hope that it goes away.
That is the monk way of dealing with it, for sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit down and
Your only
begin
option.
short resting, assuming that we're all going to.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So Hedrig, do you still have the
Yeah, I'm still wearing the.
Okay.
I want to try talking to it.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a bench.
Bench.
A bench. Like a chair. And there's a table.
I would like to sit on the bench.
You
sitting, like, in
feel
the air, or-
amazing.
Feeling amazing.
Yeah.
How amazing? Like,
Like popping your back in middle school on a chair, amazing.
oh fuck. Yep, you guys can go on without me. I think I'm gonna stay here forever.
Is he sitting like in the air?
Yes.
Or what? A couple seconds pass. I contemplate.
A shadowy form of a humanoid sits down and leans in and says, "You wanted to talk?"
Okay
Go
then.
back to meditation.
Okay. Yeah. I see you've taken a liking to our friend here.
Yes.
Is there a reason that you've taken a liking to him, or just a whim?
We are one.
Okay, they are one.
Guys, just for my own sanity, what are the odds that this is that same thing that showed us that dream?
We
not ago?
are many.
Oh hell no! I've seen that movie before.
It offers a floating white ball in front of you and says, "Come with me."
I'd like to try and take the white ball.
It fits in your hand. It feels as solid as a baseball bat. Or, sorry, baseball.
Alright, where are we going then?
By the way, whoever doesn't have the blindfold on, please roll me a, well, Dex Con or,
Oh no.
say it is your choice, as his hand is glowing as bright as the sun.
Yep.
I'm gonna go
I'll
with
Just for an
that.
instant, though.
advantage with.
This gave me a 14.
Oh, except you, Fulvis, it likes you.
Oh, I feel fine. Okay, good, great. I am blissfully unaware.
Follow the night.
I got a nat 20 for 23
You have no eyeballs. How's it gonna affect you?
because I can still be affected by.
That's what I'm
weird
saying.
shit.
That's my meme on it. Yeah, you're rolling that 20.
Oh yeah.
You've got no eyeballs.
Right. For Val.
Alright, what'd you get, Val?
I got a natural 20 as well.
You're a bird.
the
Why is it gonna...
fuck?
Dude, you're used to flying into the sun, Mr. Icarus.
Fuck is this?
Just like right into it and like, shit, this ain't that right.
Yeah.
Diego is having a harder time though. He only got a 50.
So I'm holding this orb thing now.
You've
right?
got sunshine in a bag.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'd like
Yes.
to cast Identify on it.
Wait.
No, don't do
You
that.
should
Don't do that.
you
Don't
should
do that.
you should do some sort of check, possibly Arcana, before attempting to cast
That
a
is-
spell
Listen,
on
that
a
is
weird glowy
something-
thing. I have learned
that
this
is
the hard way.
there's something
that is,
deep
in
inside of
fact,
Not
it.
Arcana.
It's not to
Roll
cast
religion.
Identify.
Roll
Roll-
religion?
Yes.
Fuck. As a cleric, I should have taken proficiency in that.
I have it, but am I still dry heaving in the corner?
Well,
You're good.
And you said I didn't need to roll the
Correct.
Alright, cool. It's probably more
Hadrick
Roll
sees
for-
how
roll for religion.
how there is a very, almost imperceptibly, thin sheen of, I don't know, darkness suffused right above your skin.
Above whose? Mine?
Fulvis's.
I imagine it's really hard to see because I have black scales.
Probably.
It just looks cool.
Fulvis, did you get a shower recently? Why are you so shiny?
I sniff. I can answer that question, and it is no.
You know,
I think. Go ahead.
is the shade thingy creature still here,
Mhm.
or has it vanished when I grabbed the orb? Could you tell me what that is that's holding my friend over here, Fulvis?
Light in your pocket from the realm of shadow.
Light in your pocket from the realm of shadow. Okay, I am very certain that I don't know what that means.
It is the last light we have.
Wow.
Use it well. You fall on your ass.
Okay then.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to rest a little bit longer than an hour for this amount of. And John just kind of slumps down to the floor, wore out from his dry heaving.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel fine.
Surprised
By the way,
you still didn't
Fulvis, you
fall.
now have the ability to slightly lean back as if you're on against a wall anywhere.
Oh no. What's that Elden
That is-
Ring emote?
Praise the sun.
No. The one they. I'll find it. Oh, I could do the edge lean, but anywhere.
So I would. Can I try and inspect what the hell this orb is? Like, Like not from.
It is inside your pocket, right?
It is inside my pocket. Okay.
And
There's
you don't-
nothing in your pocket.
What?
Put the thing back on.
Nothing in
Am
your
I
pocket.
What the fuck? Okay. I need it. I need.
Out of character, you have met a potential patron of your group.
Oh,
And I mean patron in all the words possible.
Who apparently is already interested in me. That's cool. I have this.
that-
I assume I can't see this sheen. Can I see this sheen?
You just feel nice and clean.
All right.
Yeah, that was definitely that thing that gave us that dream a few nights ago.
I mean, would I throw
That's
two
unpleasant.
spindly, weird, shadowy creatures at you in 2 sessions that are totally different?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't. I wouldn't put it past Theo.
John doesn't dream, so has no idea what Val.
Oh no, you had that dream.
about. Oh, he did. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't.
I
You
would
inherited the
suggest
memory
that
of it.
We attempt a
Oh.
short rest.
Nope. I remember now. Great.
I suggest we push that to about 8 hours.
You could perform a long rest here if you so wish.
That works too.
I'll just need to make a few rolls is all.
Oh no. Okay.
Val
Yeah. Fuck
is-
it. We'll do it.
That
If we're
was
agreeing to
definitely-
short rest, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Can I be like patched up a bit before we go on watch?
Yeah. Let me
I'll take first watch.
hit you.
You're gonna
Yeah,
hit me?
I will. How? Well, I'll hit you with some cure wounds. How much do you need?
Yes.
If I had to
Okay.
quantify my health and points,
Well, if
Okay.
I'd say
I
I'm
have enough.
about like a quarter alive right now.
Okay, I have enough spell points left to cast Cure Wounds 3 times. Would that be enough?
Do you have enough to cast it at second level once?
Yes. Actually, I have enough to cast it at second level once.
That would probably be fine.
alright, so,
I believe it takes 4 to cast a second level spell.
Spell points hurt my brain.
Sure.
I
alright,
just
so,
pinned that message here. Did you remove the pin?
I didn't. You
Well,
probably
then
in the
it
wrong
didn't
channel.
take the pin.
It's in pinned messages, I see it. Just make sure you're in Hidden Heavens
Okay.
General,
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
so. Oh, by the way, since we're currently taking a break, just a little announcement, and I'll retell Fulvis when he gets back. I am probably going to be running another campaign. It will be a book campaign. I will probably mostly run it by the book because I don't got the fucking time to write 2 homebrew shit. Sorry. It will most likely be on Wednesday. Probably the same time. So keep that in mind. If I'll be making an announcement when I know more details. But if you are interested in playing, let me know and send me a date that you would like to play on. Again, I'm looking at Wednesday right now, but it's flexible.
Do you
Okay,
know which book campaign you're playing?
That will depend on who's playing and what they want.
My vote is in for Horde of the Dragon Queen. I'm completely down because Wednesday is like my least busy day.
Okay.
Yep, I should actually be fine for Wednesday at 7. So
Okay, well, Horde of the Dragon Queen would require me to modify it quite a bit because there's a lot of fucking traveling in that.
True.
But
another
I
fun
can fix
another
that
fun
relatively easily just by throwing a couple of one-shot things, just putting it in between the travel time is all. So, or giving you guys the option to skip the travel time. At that point, just do like a time skip and let you guys tell me what you do at that
Right.
point. But okay, so
okay.
I might be able
Hadrick,
to.
12 points up.
Okay.
But you need
Cool.
more than that because I can cast 1 more second level spell.
I think that should be fine for now. since we are going to be on watch for a little while.
Right.
Okay.
Be best
So,
to-
Val, roll me an animal handling what do you? So I'm going to pull up a set of things, um, that I'm going to let
Oh.
you teach Diego, if you want him to be your
Mhm.
bond. And one of those things can be things like being on watch.
Okay.
So while you're on watch, if you want to be on watch, you can roll an animal handling to see how well you teach him.
All right, and then I remember I got like racers of animal handling last session.
Mm-hmm.
But
Gave you a +1 roll.
Is +1 roll? Okay, just making sure that's what it was.
Yep, if I
'Cause
remember correctly.
I had it written down, but I just didn't have. Written
Yeah,
down
we kind of lost William.
what
He
it
was the main note taker, unfortunately.
Mhm. So,
But is what it
just
is.
This one. So that is a +3 to animal handling total. So let's see what I roll.
Oh my goodness, you need proficiency in that, my guy.
I am proficient.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, so
That
I
is
will
really,
also
really
take
sad.
Watch, since I only
I got
need
a
4
15
hours of
total.
downtime.
You got a 15?
Yeah, I got a 15.
Okay. You're gonna need a total of 40 points. Add 5.
Okay.
Everything above 10, I'll let you add until you get to 40, and then I'll learn it.
Okay.
So if you get below a 10, he doesn't learn anything. As long as you don't get it below a 5, there's no negative.
All right.
Alright, what did I miss?
TLDR, I'm starting a new campaign probably on Wednesday. It's probably going to be Horde of Dragon Queen. Could be a different module depending on what people want. We'll be at 7 p.m. You have the option of joining if you so wish. And then Val's teaching Diego to watch.
Gotcha. But we are also long resting.
Correct.
Yes.
I will double click the button then.
Both watches are
Okay.
uneventful.
Cool. John will also take a watch since he only requires 4 hours of downtime. If we need it.
All right. You have long rested. Tyrandol was able to run around, but he's still not feeling quite himself. So.
He lived.
Yeah, don't worry about his model.
Okay.
Just leave it right there. I'll pull it whenever I need it. So. It can still be like, lifted up, but I'll
We should be
Can I
good.
lean
while-
backwards while I'm lying down?
Have we completed our long rest? Do I
Yes,
do
you
I
have
hit the
completed your
button?
long rest.
Woo.
And you have to be standing to lean backwards.
Darn.
There is.
Alrighty.
I am at least going to keep track of my rations.
Apparently, I
Val is
only
out of
recover
rations.
4 spell slots per long rest.
You should recover them all.
Okay. That must just been how many I had used.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically,
Are
TLDR, you
clerics
got
able to change their spells?
yes.
Yes, you have to do a prayer session, but you can change your spells every 24 hours, basically.
Alright, I'm going to sit down and do that.
I'm also doing that.
Okay. So you guys have enough resources as a total, and this will be our way of tracking it because fuck doing that normally. We'll say for right now, you guys had enough resources upon entering the dungeon to long rest 10 times. You now have lost 1. You don't have 9 long rests remaining.
You said you have Cure Wounds, right?
Yes, that one I
Son?
never get rid of.
I'm gonna take Healing Word instead. That way we both have a healing spell. Yours is
Right.
point blank, and I can heal from a range. What else do I? Here.
Would
I'm
protection
proficient
from
in
evil and
medicine.
good be a good one to take?
Maybe. But Sanctuary is good.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it'll
switch.
probably help against vampires if we find more of those.
That is true.
I will say, full disclosure, I normally what I do as a DM and as a player, I normally treat clerics as a spontaneous caster.
Right.
So I'm not too overly strict with that, honestly. So
Yeah, they are still considered spontaneous casters, but it's just you have to give up like a first level spell to cast a healing spell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Just gotta figure out what spells I want to swap out here.
because like if you're
Inflict Wounds is a
using
really
spell
strong
points,
spell.
there's no point. You can't really prepare spells. You know,
Right.
doesn't
Yeah,
really work
I
like
am
that.
using spell points, so
So don't worry about
it's
what you
best
have
to have
prepared.
them in the last.
However, I need you to commit to using spell points or not.
I am committed. I'm
So
using
if you're
spell
using
points.
spell points, but later you decide you don't like it, you can go back, but that's it. Okay.
Yep,
So
okay, I'm cool with that. I'm going to try and stick
Spell
to
points
the
you can
spell
just
points.
cast any spell.
they are
Yeah,
quite.
any
It's spell
spell
points
your
are
level.
basically mana, and you get so much mana whenever you level up and everything. So
All right, let me read how this works real quick.
it's
Kinda
literally
big.
just a chart, and certain spells require more mana to cast basically. But you still can't cast a spell
Is
above the
a
maximum
cleric's a
spell
full
slot.
caster or a half caster?
Depends on the cleric, generally full.
Yep, clerics are full caster.
All right, we're level what, 4?
4. So you should have 17 spell points, and it's 3 points to cast a level 2 spell. Like 2 points to cast a level 1 spell, and cantrips are cantrips. They're still free.
Okay, so it's
Rip
All right.
Orsons,
Yeah.
which basically were just cleric cantrips, so they literally didn't need to exist.
so we
Right.
still only have our limited number of cantrips, right?
DM.
Yeah, you have
I have a
unlimited cantrips.
request.
You were saying though?
During the downtime, if Night Eye is awake, can I ask, like, talk to it about what we just experienced with our patron? If Night Eye knows anything about it.
She is
Since
aware
she's-
of its existence. She is still very weak. However, I will allow you to ask one question and receive a truthful answer from her to what extent that she knows.
Cool.
I was about to say I could use Zone of Truth if we have to.
Oh yeah, use
Nah,
Zone of Truth on a silver dragon. They won't be offended.
I mean,
Nah, I trust it.
ensuring fairness is never a bad thing. I don't think.
It's a silver dragon. Their whole thing is like, they'll tell you that if they can't tell you something, they'll say, "I'm not going to tell you," or "I can't tell you," but they won't lie to you.
Hmm.
And casting a Zone of Truth deliberately implies that you think they might lie. So
So yeah, good way to piss off the dragon.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'll just ask it what it knows about it.
there are things that exist on other places in between. This is one such thing.
Wow.
It is not the only domicile of its area. It's not the only thing to exist there.
Hmm. So we're probably gonna come across more.
It is
Maybe.
a piece of a whole.
We are one. We are many.
We are Legion.
Oh hell.
I don't like where that's going. Thank you, Night Eye, and then I'll take some of the rations that I have and just give it to you.
To eat them. Do you have any gems?
Gems?
They're truly
Ah.
outrageous.
Would there be one on the Masterwork short sword?
Not usually, no.
Okay, I was kind of reaching there with it. I'll just say no. For me, unfortunately, no. I don't really keep gems on me, but if I happen to find any, I'll pass them over to you.
Don't we have a fancy emerald?
We have that wand that
Fortunately,
we
I
found.
am broke.
Is Night Eye weak or injured?
She was being drained of energy for an untold amount of time.
Would a healing spell help?
Not really. She's basically been forced to regress to a previous form.
Okay.
From ancient dragon down to wormling.
A little bit of a hit to an ego, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you don't say.
But
I'll pipe up and say,
that
I
also
think
means she's going to live for an enormous amount of time.
That is true.
So, and she will relay that to Val, by the way. It was part of the bargain.
Oh. Gotcha.
I don't know if we did anything with that.
All right. Well,
She's gonna dig around in the
There-
corner and pull out a very tiny crystal vein and start eating it.
All right.
can I inspect the crystal? How tiny is it? Like,
Size of a penny. She ate it.
oh, you said crystal vein, and I'm like, ooh.
Mining time.
You got my craftsman sense tingling.
Yeah. Unless like that wand that we found earlier, if we aren't using it at all, if there was like a gem on it, then I would feed
Wand.
it.
We didn't
Like
find a
this.
wand. We found a shovel.
No,
No, they
earlier
were, like,
before
a
we
while
found you,
ago.
there was a wand.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
damn,
was
really
like-
cater to
It-
the-
It's like a half staff more than a wand. More like a rod.
More like a lever.
That's got a gem on top. Bitch is stuck in place though.
We
snap the
might
shit in
find
half
some
if you
gems
want.
out Here.
I mean, if no one is opposed to sacrificing the lever, whatever this is.
What type of-
You would be aware that this person, remember, is that when they escaped, they thought they had a piece of a puzzle. So, do what you wish with this, with full awareness of the consequences.
I suggest
we'll
not
see.
feeding it to the dragon, and we find something else along the way.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
sure
like a
we'll
good
find
idea to
something
me.
with Labyrinth.
Look, there's a lot of room to. There's a lot of room to cover. We should find more options so we can consider our options.
Yes.
So, Val, you notice there's a teeny tiny hook-shaped like kind of appendage from the bottom of the mouth of the dragon, right? It's like, kind of like a horn. And so what she does is she gets on your shoulder, wraps her leg around your right side, and then hooks it around that horn. And now she's like lazily laying on your back like a backwards necklace.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I have a strength stat of, what is it, 20? I'm sure I'll be okay.
She weighs as much as a cat, so
Along with Diego also hanging around on me and in my backpack, we'll be okay.
Diego weighs about the same as a large golden retriever. So
And,
60 odd pounds or so.
Oh yeah, by the way, Val, with your 20 strength, you have an 8-foot vertical.
I could have dunked on
Now
the
you can
vampire.
dunk
if I
on
would've
him.
known. If
Well,
we
good
ever
luck
get
finding
into
an
a
enchanted
basketball game,
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? Would you like to continue exploring the dungeon that is gonna take 10 sessions at this fucking rate?
So we have, what directions can we even go in? We came from over here, but so we can also go this way and that way. I'm just putting people's minis in the directions that we can go.
Okay.
Yep.
So where I'm at, this is where we came from. Tyrandal and Fulvis are like the directions. we
Would
came
you like a zoomed out picture of where you've been so far?
couldn't hurt.
Yeah, it would help a bit.
Okay.
It would be really cool if in Tailspire you could have like a little line for the direction that you went. Or at least in the
Kind
rooms
of,
we've been
but
in,
it's
they say
janky.
that.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
you
this
have
is
to
gonna
stay
be a
with
shock.
Laura.
I'm gonna turn off darkness for a second while I do this, just for convenience for you guys.
Flashbang out.
Yeah.
Anyone with epilepsy, please. Warning.
Okay. So. And I will, I'm just gonna put these in paint and then copy and paste them into the Discord, so. and you guys can make notes and whatnot as you will. Um,
I am purposefully not taking notes because Val has a intelligence of 6, so instead of being dumb, he just doesn't remember anything.
Okay.
We definitely went the right direction with that trap on the right side.
oh, you guys, the only reason you even see it is because it's there. You saw it down the hallway. In fact, there
Yeah.
was something. You got the sense that there was something down there that you didn't see, kind of moving around in the darkness. So. Someone is having a bit of fun with a ruler. No, see, that attack is an Elden Ring style attack. It's a beam that hits you from behind because fuck you, that's why.
Just roll through it. I don't know what the problem is.
So
Just
what
use the flash
it's
step.
yeah, what it's looking like is that we pretty much cleared this floor specifically, except for that one hallway we didn't go.
Oh no, you are 20% done with this floor.
20%. Okay, then it might just be the map cut off, making it look like
Correct. I have
Go
strategically
explore
hidden
more
things.
stuff and not trigger stuff that let's go.
Yeah,
By the
and-
way, Epic, before you leave the area, you notice a slight stone outcropping, kind of jutting out from the wall where you rested. Epic?
Holy shit, my mic was muted.
Okay.
That'll do
I would
it.
like to take a look at that.
It is slightly out. It's like, I don't know. It's jutting out. You notice this as everyone else is like starting to leave.
I would like to push it.
Dexterity save.
Oh, fucking hell. Why do you keep giving me the fucking steps I'm worst at? That is a 10.
It sprays out what would seem to be acid, but instead it's like it smells like a rancid fart. Seems like the acid went bad. And the door slides open.
A door?
Yes.
Guys!
Yeah,
What's
what's
the thing?
yeah,
was
let's
that
see what
anything
he
to do with
found.
that splashing noise I heard?
I
Please
smell
tell me
really
you did
bad
not
right
just
now, but there
leave.
is a door.
Ugh, you're not kidding.
If I could offer you
The smell
some
will
of this-
fade away in a few years.
A few years?
Hmm? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's no airflow
on
down
that note, I am definitely not going to sit and wait for that. Where's
If I could offer you some of this cleanliness cover and I would, but I don't really know how it works.
I think I have a spell for this actually.
Called
Prestidigitation
Prestidigitation.
or bathe in alcohol.
Tyrandol is going to cover his nose and cast Prestidigitation on you.
Thank you.
He hoots
You know,
like a bird.
that is something he would do.
Yep.
Alright.
Thanks. Now I can exist with my nose again. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's
There's a door now.
Yeah, we gotta go a little bit.
I
I'm
pushed-
enjoying the RP, but unless you
pushed
guys
a
want to be
rock
stuck here forever,
and, pushed a rock and now there's a door.
Well, as someone in my position, I say no, turning down we're going in.
by the way, I was heavily debating forcing a first-person perspective for this dungeon. get you stuck in a real labyrinth. So, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So, you come across a seemingly dead end.
Can anybody detect traps?
We have a scroll of detect traps.
I kind of have the spell. I just didn't want to waste the points on it. Don't want to burn
We'll
my
use the
mana.
scroll.
I can also just keep an eye out.
Yeah, but a scroll can't be replaced by long resting.
I'd like to look in the hallway and see if I can spot anything out of the ordinary.
Nope.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Hallway.
Just hallway. Just kind of icky. Strength save.
Strength save. I like those. I don't like that though.
What'd you roll? Remember, I do not have D&D Beyond up. I check it only as needed. That's for you guys.
Nat 1.
You guys walk into there, and then Hedrick gets kind of stuck head first, and he starts floating up and upside down.
It's a gelatinous cube.
And he
Oh,
falls on
no,
his face.
Grab him by the boots and yank
You
him
take
out, I
2
guess.
bludgeoning damage from the gravity trap.
Oh, it's a gravity.
Oh,
Oh,
Neat.
gelatinous cube.
If I did combat without Tyrandol, I don't think he'd forgive me.
I thought for sure that you took my advice of putting a gelatinous cube in here somewhere.
You don't know that he hasn't.
Yeah.
Oh god.
There are hallways of floating weapons, apparently. So, we'll see. Supposedly.
Oh,
you know.
I
just
want
really
to
don't
like
find a black
investigate the wall at the end of the hallway because dead ends and labyrinths.
Well, hold on. You better make sure the trap is off before you go back into the same trap.
I haven't left it. I'm still in the space.
Roll me
But
perception.
I would roll perception
Or investigation, your choice.
What about history? Because I have things
No.
like investigating stonework.
You're not looking at the history of the stonework.
Fair enough. You said perception or investigation?
Perception or investigation. Yep.
That is a nat 20 on investigation. For 21.
You notice there's slightly too much light on the rock. Then you notice there is a teeny tiny source of light about 15 foot up. You start to feel a slight familiar thrumming at your feet.
I'm gonna get away.
yeah. Let's continue on this way then.
As you exit, you get thrummed up, but you're able to stay righted, and you just drop. You get the sense as if, like, kind of bouncy.
Bouncy?
Bouncy.
Bouncy?
Bouncy.
Wait.
How
did
high
you
is the
say-
ceiling in that hallway?
30 feet.
How high is the ceiling here?
10 feet.
Oh, I immediately want to fly up.
Yup.
I'll go check it out.
Go ahead and jump!
Yeah.
Time for my
we can
8
try
foot
that.
vertical to come into play.
8 foot. You hit the ceiling when you jump. Ow.
Well, in the
You said it's
hallway.
30 feet.
Yes. And you jump,
you hit
and
your
you
head
keep
because
jumped
it's bouncy.
really high. There is less
Yep.
gravity right there. You jumped at
Is
full
there
force.
Is there anything up there?
Oh,
You saw a source of light.
I would like
Is
to
it
jump
safe
and
up there?
grab the source of light. With my stubby dwarf legs.
Athletics.
Alrighty.
You can fly up there now. You're used to it, though. You just got surprised by
Okay.
the strength. You grab the ledge.
The ledge?
Yes.
It's a ledge?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Parkour.
I tried to
We
tell you
going
guys,
up?
but
I would like to pull myself up.
Strength.
Straight strength roll? Got
Or
it.
athletics. Your choice.
They're both exactly the same for me, so.
if anyone doesn't feel comfortable
That is
jumping
a
up there, I
9.
can chuck you up there too.
No, I will jump up there as well.
That is a 9.
This is probably a 2-meter wide hole. It's got a slight ledge. Let me roll what's up there. Because I have actually a set of items that are hidden throughout this dungeon and things like this.
Did I manage to get myself up with a roll of 9 strength?
You managed to hold on because you noticed that this is happening in pulses, and so like you managed to barely hold on when the gravity was increased, but when it was decreased, you like kind of timed it and you got up.
Okay.
So I think we're all jumping up here at this point.
There's not enough room for everyone.
I'm at the bottom keeping a lookout. There's a lot of hallway on both sides. Good
There's
to be
something
careful.
up here, guys. Hold on a
Good
second.
point.
I'll grab it.
I could. All right, you got it.
Though having someone as backup in case something jumps out might be helpful, and seeing as
That's what I'm
only
doing.
one of us can fly.
You're.
Well, I can just fly. I'm just chilling up there.
Okay, I would like someone to roll me a 1d4 -1.
I'll do it. Hey,
Don't roll a
It
1.
was a 0.
Oh no.
That was a
Oh no.
I mean, we can
Uh.
go with the one that was rolled in game.
Let's see.
I think it's a bit too late for that.
I am the loot remover. I remove all the loot.
Was there even loot to begin with?
Yes. You see an unusual set of gloves. Like, gauntlets, actually.
Unusable?
Unusual.
Unusual.
Oh, I thought you said unusable. Oh no. Can I roll or not? Can I try and figure out what they are or perhaps do?
You probably want to do this, I don't know, not in the middle of a fucking gravity trap, which
That is a very
you're
good
not
idea.
familiar with all the cycles it may or may not have.
All right. I would like to use some rope to rappel myself down safely.
You time it correctly, you managed to jump, no biggie.
Okay. Cool. So I've got these gauntlets now. Would like to get out of the gravity trap and into the main hallway here, and investigate what the fuck I just picked up. I got these gloves. Seems whoever built this labyrinth really likes gloves.
Yeah, kinda.
Gloves are great. You can use them for.
By the way, you notice there was a certain arcane symbol. It was the symbol of fuck. What's the? I'm trying to remember what it is in 5e. Because I was gonna say alteration. I was like, wait a minute, that's not 5e.
Alteration is in 5e.
Yeah. Okay. It is
Yep.
enchantment. Wait, no, hold on.
Okay.
Maybe it's transportation. Trying to figure what it is.
Abjuration, evocation, transmutation.
Yes,
enchantment.
transmutation.
Ooh.
That's scary to be on gloves.
That can be scary or good,
Expensive.
depending on. Yeah.
Okay, so it has a hybrid. The item itself though has an aura of abjuration.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay. While equipping this item, your strength ability score cannot be reduced below 13. In addition, you while wearing this glove, this gauntlet, if you turn it over, your right hand can have a rune on it that stores a spell of level 4 or lower. along with any meta magic or other such enhancement. The stored spell must have a
Cool, so you have
casting
to-
time of 1 action or less, and casting the stored spell is an action that consumes the stored spell. The spell must be used by the next dawn whenever stored.
I don't know. Seems pretty
Oh.
good.
Loves of spell storing.
So you're saying it's stored? Does it take a spell slot to store it though?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Well,
burns
I'll
the
just
spell,
make
yeah.
it so it lasts a week, really. So I really don't care that much.
Okay.
But yes, you cast a spell into the glove, I assume. Cool.
Interesting. It's a it's like a
Useful.
spell battery.
What's a battery?
I thought
That's
it
a
was
good
the wooden
question.
thing on wheels that you roll into a castle wall.
It's like a bag that can hold a spell,
Nice.
but a glove.
Well, one of y'all who cast spells should probably consider holding on to that, and failing that, put it in that handy haversack that Tyrandal is lugging around.
If the two of you don't particularly want it,
Go ahead.
I
all
don't
right.
cast spells.
I
I
was
hit things.
Tyrandal's being unusually quiet, so I just put it on.
He's up to something.
Okay. One
Definitely
sec.
not.
Hold
I
on
think
one
they'd
second.
fit his hourly.
What do I need to add to my inventory for this? If there's an item.
Hold
for
on
it.
one second.
Okay.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Drill's mix is amazing. Isn't Tyrandal a warcaster?
Mm.
Who own? How many points is a first level spell? 1, 3.
Yeah, he is a war magic wizard. Those are literally his gloves. From his previous life.
I don't know. I don't know if the owl has heavy armor proficiency.
He could have.
Okay. Okay. So you put those gloves on?
Yes.
Okay. And of course you can have a conversation with Tyrandal or whatnot about distribution and all that shit. So I'll let you guys figure
Later.
that out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got good news and bad news.
Oh boy.
Good news is it's a great item. Bad news, it's fucking cursed. Check out the bookkeeping. That's the item.
Oh, that was. You were one of the worst people to put that on.
What about spell points?
Same thing. Just doubles the usage.
Ouch. Okay.
So, or in this case, since it lets you The spell slot could be of any level. It just would increase the spell. It would increase the points by the cost of a first level spell. So honestly, even with the curse, it's probably still a really good item.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
So take a wild guess what happened with the item.
It was something fake.
No, cursed.
Oh,
Naturally.
no, mana drain card. Ah, yeah.
Hey. Well, actually, I think I have something that I can do about that.
You can remove the curse, but it only lets you unequip the item.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You would have to learn break enchantment way later. And that's even a homebrew thing. That's not even technically a 5e thing. There's very few ways in 5e, at least natively, to remove curses.
Yeah, and we can't even do remove curse until next level. Because that's like a 3rd level spell.
All right.
Well,
Well, let's
wouldn't
continue down the
Identify have
hallway.
procced the curse?
Nope. Curse magic specifically hides from Identify.
Hmm.
Knowledge of Arcana and whatnot, lore can hint towards a curse, but it doesn't actually identify a curse.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them. Whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has.
Yes, it doesn't necessarily reveal a curse.
Okay.
That is literally straight from the DMG.
Yep, that is
okay.
true, yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Oh well.
Which really makes you miss the spell item history.
That was just too much fun. Too much work on the DM too.
Right.
I mean, if I really need to get rid of it, I do know heat metal.
Do you want to burn your hands off?
Like I said, if I really need to get rid of
it. Let me, hold on.
I mean, we can always Evil Dead it. I've got an enchanted scimitar.
I have.
Okay, that works. If we really need to get rid of it. If we really need to get rid of it. We don't really need to get rid of it yet.
I also have a manifested lance, although that's more for piercing.
Yeah, no, we'd need cutting.
I have a hammer.
That might work as well.
That's quotable, baby.
Oh no.
I had it stuck up
Shall
there.
we continue?
You killed the small one. Reloading. Okay, go ahead. All right. So, what else are you guys doing?
I guess moving on.
It helps. It's great that my character's name is Hadric Burnt Skull for that one too.
He had a helmet with a similar issue.
Except to solve that issue, I didn't cast heat metal. I just stuck my face in the forge.
I guess we should probably stop putting stuff on. But we will.
Come on, this is like the first curse item I've given you this campaign. At least overtly cursed.
The once bitten, twice shy. But also, we're gonna forget, and then
something will matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So it's Gauntlets of the Warcaster. Is that a
homebrew.
item? Oh. Have you
note it? No.
Just note it. Got it.
I don't even have the subscription to create one anymore, so.
Does it require attunement?
Yes. That is a really good item, so yes.
Folks, I say we keep moving down the hallway.
Yep, same. Let's go.
I'll look for traps on the way. It seems prudent now.
Yeah.
There are some conspicuous holes in the wall.
Are there any conspicuous pressure plates or tripwires or
nope.
magical runes or? Alright, folks. There's holes in the wall. That's probably stabbing.
What if we
Or
stab the
poison
holes in
dart.
the walls first?
Feel free. Just let me know when you're gonna do it, and I'll step back a bit.
Yeah, there is a body
How-
stuck in the trap, by the way.
Oh,
How big are the holes in the walls?
Um, 3 inches in like 3 inches diameter, probably.
Okay, so definitely bigger than I could stuff a something into to block.
big enough to be, thoroughly unpleasant.
He did say there's a body stuck in the trap, so they probably broken something.
You know what? I'm gonna. Can I see where like the area starts and where it ends?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a dash and try to go around through it.
Nothing happens.
I lived.
Yep, I'm gonna dash behind him then.
I would like to search the body.
As you go up behind him, you hear a click.
Ah, fuck.
Reflex or dexterity save.
Deck save.
Who? Me?
That's
Uh,
a 16.
Both the monk and John.
You just hear from the back, you
Oh. 24.
You save. What about you, John?
16.
Okay. You jump out of the way. You notice something shiny on the trap as it retreats. It's like a
Hey,
ring
John,
cut
let
on
me-
there.
Hey, John, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
So, I hand Fulvis a candle.
No. It's all right.
No. Use the candle.
I got a
Hey,
mage hand.
Meld it down. Yeah. Use the mage hand to catch the ring in the candle. Meld it down a bit, and then it'll be squishy. You can just pop it off.
What? The spikes are in the wall.
Don't you want to set the trap off to grab it?
I was just gonna get the mage hand in.
Are you
there.
looking down the holes
No.
to see? Okay.
No. Gun safety, booby trap safety, same thing.
You know, we're both standing on this
Do
side
not
of it,
look
like,
down
looking at
the barrel.
area.
Where did they step that we heard the click?
You cannot get past this guy. Now that I'm making a check anyway, because that is taking over pretty much the entire hallway.
Where did
Oh,
they step that made the click?
Are myself and John on the other side already, or are we on the original side?
You're on the original side. They stepped right here.
Click.
Yeah. So. Are you doing that again?
Do the spikes go all the way across the hallway,
Yes.
or is there shimmying room?
There is enough room for a man who's quite skinny to shimmy.
So not me. As a
I mean, hey
drunken
man,
drunkard
are you
dwarf.
okay with just the tip?
So
I mean, I could just here.
unfortunately, this
The
looks like a
mechanism-
job for me.
How high off the ground is the lowest spike?
No, hold on. The mechanism is here. Can I like find the mechanism that I assume we're standing on it?
Yes. And it's 3
I
feet above
wish-
the ground.
I wish to
3
attempt
feet?
to deactivate.
Sorry. 16 inches, like a foot and a half.
Okay, so
Whatever
definitely
the
not
fuck.
crawlable.
It's like at
Can I
knee
try
level.
to disarm this?
Alright. Roll it.
Okay.
Well,
That's going to
it
be
does
a
the-
D20 plus.
Can
Before
you-
you disarm it,
Yeah. say.
Before you do that, when you stand when he stands on it, do the spikes stay extended?
No.
Okay, so it's
One with the
sprinkled
person's
on a-
jammed. In fact, it keeps trying to retract and it can't because it's got a fucking body stuck on it.
Okay,
That was part of the noises you've been hearing in the dungeon.
so there's a ring there that we can grab.
On the
Double
other set,
19.
yes.
Was my roll.
You see what amounts to basically a red wire.
It's fine. Snip.
Everything explodes.
You hear it start to jet out, and then it's stuck.
Great
It looks
work.
like you
Well,
jammed the
fuck yeah.
lowering mechanism that allowed it to protrude from the wall. So it's stuck at about an inch or 2 inches. About a
Can we
hand width or so.
coincidentally see the glowy green thing?
There is a glowing golden ring on one of the inner ones. Yeah, you can probably reach it with your fingers if you're careful.
Can I reach it with my mage fingers?
Possibly.
Unless anyone has any objections, once again, I am going in magically for that thing.
Go for it.
Get in
do.
there real deep.
I try to get my whole hand in there.
You get a gold ring worth 25 gold pieces.
Loads of money.
Oh, money. We're all broke.
I have this. If I sold this, it would double my gold.
By the way, while you're doing this, the warrior turns to you and says, I have a little help, please.
Yeah. How...
Wait, what the fuck?
So,
I'm not feeling so
the
good.
skinniest person here, John, who literally has no
Oh,
flesh
oh.
to have weight.
He is a skeleton, by the way.
The
Yeah,
warrior's
John
a
is a
skeleton?
No, the warrior is a skeleton.
Oh,
John is also a skeleton.
yeah. I will turn sideways and kind of shimmy along the track.
You're not gonna help your fellow skeleton out of the trap?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going beside because I can fit through the spikes.
Let me.
He's a skeleton.
Your butt hits a button.
Oh no.
Spikes are true from the bottom. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Thanks.
So I'm-
He thumbs up.
I was trying. So spikes are getting me from the bottom.
No, getting him.
Oh, sorry. Here, look, this is gonna. Okay. I grab his side, like around the rib cage.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna hurt.
No,
and I lean
don't do that,
back.
don't do that. Okay, you see the inner bone? Just like push that. You see a bone that's slightly off center, that's a little twisted.
I will carefully reach my hand in and push down. Skip
He
the bone.
breaks apart and then rolls along the floor and reassembles in front of the trap.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He coughs out dust. You have no idea how long I've been down there.
You can
It's
tell
better
us.
than digging yourself out of a grave, I assume.
No, I saw something shiny. How do I look? I look good? It's only been, he looks at his hand, a while. I'm good, though. You know, when you got any water? I feel like I need some water. I
Aren't you
don't
aware that you do not have any skin?
Look, just because I am kind of tan does not mean that I don't have any skin, okay? I'm gonna call you see-through. Fucking... He does a gesture up and down. Short person, whatever you are.
I can
what is he?
literally see through you.
Okay, look, I'm not
John
that
just takes-
transparent.
I believe he means that you and I share the same condition.
Well, you look perfectly normal to me.
Yeah.
You know, guys, I think it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Anyone got
These
any
guys-
water? He reaches out for like a water skin.
If you drink the water, where does it go?
I piss it out later. What kind of question is that?
How are you going to piss it out with no
Yeah.
organs?
John leans over to Hadron and just whispers in his ear.
Is that a
I think
threat?
he might be delusional.
Is he threatening me?
No,
You're not
You
one of them
are a
kidney thieves, are
skeleton.
you? My formal self, yes. I know. Look, I know I'm not the warrior I used to be anymore. I'm kind of getting on there. I know I'm a bit fat, but you know what? I'm capable.
Okay, take your hand,
Yes.
okay, and now reach towards where your stomach is.
It stops where his skin would be.
Now, like, just kind of put it a little further.
That hurts.
This is very strange.
You just realized that.
Okay. John taps twice on the back of his book and the glamour reappears. Do I look any different to you now?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that looks familiar. I think my nephew had one like it.
I mean,
Stupid
I-
priest.
hold-
Always chanting. Anyway, anyone got any water? Water, please.
You know what? Sure. Here.
Hey, Barbosa is that bitch.
I didn't hand him the whole water skin. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares?
Hey, Barbosa is that bitch.
it just runs out on the floor.
That's satisfying. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a leak later. Uncomfortable. Alright,
Look
well,
at the ground.
look. I know you're embarrassed, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm embarrassed.
Let's just. Can we disarm this trap and go?
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go. He leans over and pulls the lantern, and the traps recede. And next time, teach whoever this dwarf guy is some manners. I've been here down a long time. I was gonna help you out, considering, but I suppose this'll do instead. And he flips you a silver coin.
Okay.
Adios. And he runs down the hallway, or walks down the hallway, I should say.
I am confused by that.
Honestly, I've learned to just not ask
My
too
head
many
hurts.
questions.
About 3 beats later, Johnson. Did he say he was my uncle?
Awful short for your uncle.
I
I
mean,
don't know
I'd
about that.
rather.
he said something about the book, right?
That
The
man was
similar book?
6'7".
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, also,
You
before we get
literally
going-
came up to his hip.
yeah. I was just assuming by the model.
Yeah, he doesn't know you're a dwarf. He just thought you were a very rude fat child.
Nice. Well,
Well, he's
seeing as it's
definitely born
probably
down here.
safe to keep going down this way, we should do that. And also, can I get the blindfold back?
The blindfold, yes.
Cool, thanks.
What blindfold?
Take
It's
it
already
back.
in his pocket.
What?
It's already in his pocket. Fulvus.
Cool.
Eh.
You
What?
noticed earlier that there was a weird pad on your side, as if someone was patting your pocket. Like someone would, I don't know, a good doggy.
Yep. The spikes aren't there anymore. We can walk through.
Very good.
Why walking when you can teleport?
I have things
Right.
to ruminate on.
And you make
Yeah?
it back towards the entrance. But there's no painting. You do notice that there are 3 holes where the painting used to be. You were too much of in a hurry last time to notice it.
3 holes, you
Uh-huh.
say?
I don't know, like key-shaped holes, really?
Have you found a key anywhere in here?
I don't.
Nope.
God.
Well, we could try the rod.
Yeah, I mean, we have this extending magic staff.
Nope. Doesn't fit.
What about a shovel?
I doubt the shovel would fit.
I mean, you
where
can try, but somehow I'm not sure.
Yes.
Ah,
the shovel fits.
Yes.
Okay.
It contracts.
There's the shovel.
What about the knife that we took, that silver knife from the vampire?
No.
Oh. Why the fuck does the shovel fit? What?
No clue.
can you
I'd like to try
turn
and
the
reach
shovel?
my-
The shovel did the Santa Claus thing.
Santa Claus thing?
It formed to fit it. So yeah, I turn the shovel.
Nothing happens.
I would like to try and stick my finger with the gauntlet on it in the hole, in one of the holes.
Okay. Strength save.
Strength
Uh,
save. Great.
This is probably for the I got my finger stuck in the pipe check.
13.
Something grabs your hand and tries to yank it through.
What the fuck?
Very tough. You are being slammed over and over again against the wall.
Hey!
All right, make another check.
Another strength save?
Yeah.
Can I, like, I don't know, help pull on him or something?
That is a 9.
Roll to advantage. Roll again. He's helping.
That is a 9.
I tried.
Fulvus is currently pulling. John, what are you gonna do? You seem to remember some kind of poetic justice about him really needing that gauntlet off.
Oh, there's an option. It's not gonna be nice.
I would like to cast heat metal.
Yeah, you might want to save that as John brings the scimitar down on his wrist.
What? No, what? No. Don't cut off my arm. What the fuck?
No,
The
he's
strongest
He's
person
hitting
to help
wrist-
pull first?
Yeah, he's not hitting your wrist. He's not cutting your arm off. He's hitting the gauntlet.
Can you guys hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me laughing?
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's
Discord
funny.
just doesn't always render it showing I'm talking. Okay, so
If
it's
you
good to
have,
hear
like,
that.
a
Good to know
gremlin
you hear
laugh
me. Though.
like I do, it doesn't work sometimes.
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't hear you laughing at all.
As you heat metal, you take damage and you hear an unbridled scream of like a fucking crazy gnome.
A crazy gnome.
Oh
Alright, let's
no.
see. Let's see.
gnome.
Let's see how bad the damage I do to myself is.
Roll it.
Ouch. 11.
The creature screams like grabbing the wrong end of a popcorn.
Like the wrong end of a popcorn bag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Phew.
Truly horrifying.
Something
Yeah.
smells buttery.
No,
might
something
wanna
smells
re-
like richly
Oh.
cured meat.
I need to succeed a saving throw.
Yes.
Also, is he still getting slammed this whole time?
No, it lets go.
Okay.
I in fact did succeed the con save though. Cool. Cool.
So yeah,
I
we're
don't
gonna
have
need 2
disadvantage
more
on this.
keys, and they could be just about anything. As John pulls the shovel out.
I mean, we have that. We have a sample of the Deathroot stuff.
There is a eye protruding from one of the holes now, looking at you.
I'd
What is
rather
it
not
sticking
use-
at things in me, Precious?
What?
Whose are these little creatures sticking their holes into me? They're things.
We're
Whatever
Is
it
there-
is,
is
it
the
has
painting
very
still
wrinkly.
there?
Whatever it is, it has very wrinkly skin around its eye.
Is the painting there still?
No.
no.
So there's no painting. There's just 3 holes where the painting.
Yes.
One of them
Okay.
is occupied by a shovel, I presume.
No, John pulled the shovel out.
Oh.
You know, the first thing we should have done is look through the holes instead of sticking shit in them.
Yeah, that's a good way to get a spike in the face.
Wouldn't be the worst thing I've had in my face.
Why did you put a shovel in my door?
Can you-
It accepted it like it was a key, and we're trying to get out.
I accepted like it was a key. Oh, I see, of course. So if you're in a hallway throwing a boulder down there, they accept it like it's a key. That's a good idea.
Hi there. Sorry for burning your hand. Also burned mine. Not gonna lie. A lot. It hurts. We're
Yes.
just trying to get out. You said this is a door?
Maybe.
Could you open the door?
Could.
It would be very nice if you could. For us.
What do I get out of it?
I've got a shiny silver piece.
We found a ring.
Of course, of course. Well, I don't normally deal with letting people out. It's more of they buy it from me, I get the money, they go in the dungeon, they die, and then things come back to me.
You sell
It's
things.
economics. Yes.
Yeah,
What kind of things do you sell?
I am the labyrinth commissary.
Well, I
That
guess
means absolutely nothing to me.
I am
we
young
need
Nettie.
more supplies.
I mean, you could sell us the map for the labyrinth.
I'm fresh out of it, actually. It hasn't come back yet for some reason. I normally only need the one. Never occurred to me to make a copy.
Sounds to me like he's selling fishy maps.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it implies that there's a map on somebody somewhere. Might be worth
well,
looking
no,
for.
he said that when they die, it comes back to
Yeah,
him, which
and
means the person
it
that
ain't
had
come
the map
back.
got out. Yeah,
Which means
I
that
mean-
the person who had the map was the fellow we just got out of the spike trap.
Wait, doesn't that mean we have the map? No, because there was a guy that got out but died. We might actually have his map.
I mean, we left the bodies
have
in
his
the freezer
diary.
room.
That is true.
1, 2, 3, not it.
What?
What? I'm not going back in there. No, thank you. But what sorts of things do you have for sale?
All kinds of little things, precious. I had
You perhaps have
an
gems?
abacus, some breastplates. Oh, a bunk bed. That's good. That's good. This thing, that thing.
Do you have any gems?
A bunch of papers. I don't remember what they say. It's been so long, you know. Let's see. Yes, I have some gemstones. Of course, some adventuring gear and things like that. I even have a tent for some reason.
How much for the gemstones?
I suppose their value plus 10%. Taxes,
That's
you
a
know.
lot.
I could sell you a 10 silver piece gem for 11 silver pieces.
How many pieces of gold is that?
10 silver is 1 gold. So it'd be 1 gold, 1 silver.
I'll take 5 gold worth.
She hands you a variety of gems.
I hand them over to Night Eye.
And by the way,
Thank
this
you,
is
Doc.
definitely coming out through a fucking prisoner type shoot, so
Oh, yeah.
she has a weird mechanism that she juts out from the wall. Looks like a stone, it's like a stone vending machine thing.
Put the coins in there, precious.
I'll just dump them in.
And then she juts out like a bank chute.
I'll take the gems and just feed them over to Night Eye.
She's snoring, but she'll definitely appreciate them later.
Okay. She is asleep.
I have other things, precious. I have a pot. It has essence in the center. It's very unusual.
You don't happen to have a potion that makes you more of yourself?
No. Though if you do find one, I would pay you quite well for it.
I look at the group.
Do you have the plans for the endless tankard in there?
Oh, Stein of Infinite Ale? No, an older gentleman bought that. It was quite stout. He was tall. She puts her hand up way high, kind of, you can see. He's about 6'7".
Bastard. Sorry, didn't mean to say that about your uncle.
I'm not sure if he is, but yeah,
Well, possibly uncle.
possibly. Those of you that require food, this might be the place to get it. Otherwise, I say we continue on and just continue on, yeah.
There's got to be a path. There's whichever way we haven't gone yet. We should probably go that way.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I have
really
other
sure which
things,
way.
other things. What do you need? What do you desire? I have all kinds of things,
How much to buy you?
Me? Interested in slaves, hmm?
No.
Up for some
just
blood
friends.
magic? She leans in close, because they have a bunch of no-good-for-nothing elves in the back.
Elves. Oh.
I know, they don't taste very good, do they?
Are they alive?
I mean, what is life, really?
Are you alive?
I'm awake. What's the point?
Would you like to come with us?
No. I run a store. My store is connected to many places and many things. Always remember Netty for your general consumption needs. I provide, let's see, adventure equipment, magic items, potions, flasks, pieces of paper with things written on them.
Through this little slot.
Oh, I put my holes everywhere. You think? Hold on, I have another customer. You hear her muttering. Okay. Flask of infinite truth. Okay. 12,000 gold. Okay. Have a good day. All right, you were saying?
You said you had a bunk bed for sale. How would you fit that?
Look,
through the slot?
don't ask my methods. Buy one and I'll deliver it.
How much is the
Just
bunk
like-
bed?
Hang on. Hang on.
24 silver.
Are we just gonna
I'm
ignore
going
the
to
fact?
buy the bunk bed.
Yeah, right?
You're gonna ignore the fact of what?
Are we going to just ignore the fact that there's someone else in this labyrinth that has 12,000 gold and
They're
just
not
bought a
in this
flask of
labyrinth.
infinite truth?
He said that he has his shops many places.
She.
My guess
Yeah.
is that this is My guess is this is multi-dimension. This is
But-
spacey, timey-wimey bullshit.
She identified herself as the labyrinth commissary.
Okay, doesn't mean that there's not other labyrinths.
That is
Or maybe
We're
even it's a
gonna-
labyrinth of worlds. Or places. Who knows?
yeah.
Wait,
I was
I'm going to
assuming we
buy
have
this
pockets.
bunk bed. Can you provide change?
Yes, of course, precious. Do you need through silver? Do you need any soul coin? What kind of change would you like? What realm do you hail from?
Not actually sure on that one.
That's a
The
good
sec-
question.
Okay.
the cyclical
Show me
path realm?
show me a normal minted gold coin from your era, and I will compare. I'll wait it.
You just got
Okay.
one for the.
Oh,
for
that's
the
right.
thing
That's right.
earlier,
Okay.
yeah.
I see. Oh, okay. Well, they haven't had one from there for a long time. Okay. Very well. I shall do it. Let's see. Okay.
So I'll give 3 gold coins through.
All right. Thank you. And she slits out a small, little, teeny, tiny model of a bed.
No, how do I?
You never write instructions. Just add water.
Just that. What?
Just add water.
So do I take the bed out of the bottle, break the bottle?
It's not in a bottle. It's literally a model. Just add water to it.
Oh, I thought you said it was in a bottle.
No, it's a model.
Oh, model. Just add water. Interesting. How much water?
She leans in close. A single drop. That's important. 1 drop. Not 2 drops, not 7 drops, not 0 drops. 1 drop.
What happens if I drop it in?
Wait,
the
no. Oh, sorry. Different thing. 3 drops. 3 drops. Pretty sure. 3 drops. 3 drops. No
What
more, no
happens
less.
if I drop it in a lake?
You lose your bed. Duh.
Okay, that's just making sure that a lot of water isn't going to like make it explode.
I mean, she scratches her neck. I mean, who would sell an exploding bed? I mean, come on. What do you take me for? Nail?
Okay. You know, on that note,
Alright. Anyway, I'll tell you what. It's a unique special, okay? Do you need a hut? Do you need a pony? A small fly, perhaps?
small fly.
Yes.
What? How small is a small fly? 'Cause I know flies tend to be small.
It's a piece of paper fly.
Are you talking about the lure for fishing?
No. You take it out, you mumble some humble jumbo, and then something happens. This one says fly. I assume it summons a swarm of insects, which, since I got rid of all my toads, it doesn't seem to be very useful.
How much? How much would you want for that?
40 gold pieces.
40 gold pieces. To summon insects.
I believe that would be a good purchase.
40. But you say it's of no use to you.
I got rid of all my
I
toads.
guess-
What can I say?
Yep.
I guess perhaps. I guess perhaps.
a scroll of fly.
I guess perhaps if some frogmen come through, it might be worth that much. But would you want to wait on inventory that long?
Oh, I suppose I can always keep it. Maybe I'll
I
sell it
guess.
for more later. See, of course. Anything else you need? Potions, goods, anything you need? A little ivory goat, perhaps?
Could you tell me more about the ivory goat?
Of course. Let me pull up the little manifest I have here. Let's see.
Anybody else?
It is a goat. Instructions. Apply 1 to 3 drops of water.
I think we may be interested in some potions. What about you guys?
You got potion
Um,
many?
You got diseases, you need resistances, you need healing. What do you need?
I quite literally have the silver piece that the possible uncle gave me.
That's all you've got?
I quite literally dug myself out.
And it doesn't
of
even
the
look
grave
like
and
money
hid
to
it
you.
on the thing.
Few shapes of their coins literally circular. No one does that. You know?
That is very round.
That is, is this a ring?
It's got some weird dude's head on it.
I'm.
He's got a top hat for some reason.
This isn't even money.
It's a quarter.
Oh my god.
Who was that in the background?
That was my sister.
I just heard. "Ah!"
Yeah. It's a quarter.
Oh my god. With a hole in it.
Well, we have our episode title. It's a quarter.
All right. Well, How much are your healing potions?
I have a standard healing potion. I suppose I have a lot of them to get rid of. So I suppose if you buy in bulk, bit of a discount. 50 gold each.
Okay, well, I don't quite have that much on me. You don't happen to have anything for removing curses, do you?
Removing curses.
Scroll, perhaps?
What type of curses?
Mana drain curse on Gauntlet.
Ah.
Or just letting me take them off at some point.
Ah, I see. I have a ring that when you put it on, it'll remove a curse.
Is it also cursed?
Details. Okay, something else. Let's see. I can get you a vial that can remove a curse from an item if you pour it over it. At least let you to remove it anyway. It'll cost about 500 gold.
I will keep that in mind and perhaps use your services another time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, and tell Agatha I said hi if you do see her. She gets a bit prickly every now and then.
Who?
If you do have a problem with her, just offer to scrub her underbelly, okay? And have a good evening. She grabs the top and kind of like shuts the sheet, and the gold and the holes disappear.
What?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Huh.
So,
Where do we go
you've
next?
got a bed.
I have a bunk bed. I wonder how quickly it expands.
Which please don't do it here. At least not right now. We've got.
Yeah, maybe in a pinch you can dump
We could
your
use
water
it as a
skin on it.
barricade. We could use it as a barricade.
That is true.
All right. Which way have we not gone yet? I feel like we've gone
Back
all
the
of these
direction we
ways.
came.
Yeah. But we
What about
picked one.
this path right behind us, but not the one we came out of? This one right here. Have you gotten in this pathway yet?
That leads us back to the place where we found Night Eye.
There's other stuff that direction, by the way. You did not fully explore that at all. So
Yeah, I'm
Well,
sure
we went
we've
one-
missed some paths that way, so.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll go that way
basically,
then.
you need to find a way to get the exact opposite corner,
Aha.
kind of thing. It's like the opposite side. You're like need to have the opposite side. So
Well, we get nothing done by staying here.
not like
so-
corner per se, just like opposite, like the exit
Have
to
you gone
the
down
quote
this
unquote
corridor?
maze is way down there.
Yes,
We might
that's
have.
the one where we found the bedroom at.
Bedroom?
Also a dead halfling.
Yeah, there was.
Also
which
the half.
is now in the freezer room.
Yes.
Because this seems to branch off at the end here.
We didn't go down the branch, did we?
I'm leaving the halfling there just so you guys kind of have an idea where you are. Because I can get this is probably pretty confusing for you.
Oh,
So.
I know. I remember that was that guy. We went a different way.
Yeah, we didn't go this way.
Are you
No,
sure?
did we?
I feel
The
like
other
we've
way
been-
in this tunnel,
Yeah,
this
because
way.
if we went the other way, that's to the bedroom.
Ah.
Oh, that is a bedroom. All right.
Like I said, don't worry about moving the bird. We'll move it as we need.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it like
Did you go
down.
down-
We'll leave it in there, and
Did you
then
go
it's
down this
just.
tunnel here?
No, I don't believe we did.
Yes, you did, because that's the way to
Oh.
see if you go over there. See,
yeah,
there's the
that
mirror.
one, yes, we did.
So
I don't believe we went down the one we're currently. Yeah.
correct.
All right.
I'll be checking for traps as we go. Just
Wait.
what is it? What are you doing?
Where the hell? Oh,
He just stopped us so he could run ahead.
All right.
this area in front of us looks somewhat familiar.
You hear an echoing. Avast me, hearties.
What the fuck?
Keep going.
It-
Keep checking for traps.
so
I'll let you know if you
the-
see anything.
You know, I don't expect to see a large body of water down here, but we just might.
I mean, this place has
Yeah, I'm
weird
saying,
rules,
'cause-
so-
This.
I
As
would
you
like
reach
to
the
see-
threshold
Right down
of
this
the, as you reach the threshold of this hallway that's kind of opening, there is a mottled flame at the end that starts running towards you. Basically, a giant ethereal fireball. Everyone, roll me a
running?
dex save.
You said it's running?
Yes, it is basically a fire boulder rolling right towards you.
Also,
That's a 9.
Fulvis, I would
Is it
like
a
to
dex
point
save?
That's a
out
throw?
check.
Dex
And-
save, yeah.
Or
in
athletics,
the last
or acrobatics.
campaign, we found Boris in a cave where we weren't supposed
Nat
to.
20!
Yeah, that's why I said that. Totally not happening.
That's my second nat 20.
You
in that
tackled
call.
Talon out of the way.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna keep
I dropped
the
my
roll
dice.
because it would be cheating if I didn't keep the roll. So it should be a 14.
Oh, that's
It
critical.
went right through you. Nothing happened. Mighty
Yeah.
prankster.
I feel fine.
18.
Because you notice now, didn't really shed any light. It was an illusion.
It's a fake fire rock, guys. It's hopefully
Okay.
there isn't a real one. Cause
There's one coming from the opposite direction now.
Guys, let's not be in this hallway.
Yeah,
Is the one
let-
coming
let's-
from the opposite direction giving off light?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of the way of that one!
Guys, let's.
Yep.
It crashes back, then disappears. Everything seems calm.
All right, I say we go left, follow
We've-
John
we've
because
been-
uh,
Down.
John just
this
started
area
running and
before.
dove, so yeah.
We
And on the right side of the map.
we haven't gone this way though.
We have not.
let's go left. That's what I think.
Left?
That's a spooky dead end. I have
Well,
dark
there's-
vision, yet I can't see anything.
Well,
Hey,
we found some
bad.
gold.
Don't. Hey, it's
I hope-
it's
yeah.
totally legitimate money. Absolutely nothing could go wrong if we just grabbed the money. Also,
You're the one
should
with
probably
nature.
not grab the money.
Use
We should
the
throw
pole.
the dragon at it.
I'm gonna poke the
Jesus,
money with
please.
my extendy pole.
Nothing
I mean,
happens.
Don't dragons sleep on gold?
Yes, they do.
Well, I touched it with this and nothing seemed to happen, so maybe
I'm
it's
more
safe.
worried about the floor in front of it and around it.
Good point.
I'll hammer away at the ground with my glaive to see if anything happens. I got a 10-foot reach on it. So these two squares are being
He's just smacking the ground.
No, everything seems fine.
Nope, it looks good.
Can you try
just
picking
hear a
up some
bunch
of
of
it with Mage
flats.
Hand?
I mean, Mage Hand goes for the nearest thing.
You hear a kind of like a slight swing sound in the distance, echoing through the hall.
When you say distant, can I pinpoint a direction?
No, just echoing.
Hmm.
It's kind of like when you open a door of your grandparents because they never fucking oiled that bitch. Kind of squeaky.
Y'all heard that, right?
No one else heard it.
Oh.
What? Do what?
You other heard
Huh.
kind of something, but they didn't really know what it was. But Fulvis, you recognize it as like probably like a door somewhere.
Right, so me picking this up opened something somewhere. Can't be more specific than that. Don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
What did you pick up?
What happens if you put it back down?
I picked up the closest thing, which from this angle looks like a piece of gold.
Yeah, nothing happened. As far as you can tell, just that door up. You know, like, when you picked it up, as you picked it up, you stood back. Like a second later, you heard it open.
Free gold.
Does it just look like a gold piece?
Is it just gold in this pile, or are there some other fun coins in here?
Just
we can
gold.
sift through it, but I don't.
Variety of different sources.
Yeah, let's just load up what we can carry and
And then run
Continue
back
on.
to the store and buy shit.
Well, it turns out, based off my rolls, that a lot of these you don't believe are gold because they're really round. But 116 normal gold pieces can be found.
What is
Well,
it?
we
with
do
this
know
weird
that-
round
we
gold?
do
Are
know
they,
the
are they
commissary
made of
uses-
are they made of gold and round?
Yeah.
Then they should be worth about the same.
Yeah, the
No, these
commissary uses different money, so it should be fine anyway.
Just keep it separate.
Good idea. We have a haversack, don't we?
Yes, we do. And you
A
should be
skeleton
carrying
sticks
it.
out of the wall and hands you
I should?
a different bag. Be there, gold. You're welcome.
What?
And it retreats.
What comes out of the what?
A skeleton handed us a bag.
All right.
It just
Okay.
hands it to you, and you grab it, and you're like, "Oh, thanks." Wait a minute.
Oh.
Like that very classic Scooby-Doo.
Do I
scene
sense any
where the-
magic from this bag?
Nope.
You just scoop up the weird gold into it, and
Fuck it.
let's get
Is
what we
that
can
shield?
get.
Does that shield actually exist?
No.
Oh,
No, it's just gold.
Yeah. The Tailspire loot
I know.
piles are kind of generic.
Well, as we
So is
move,
it-
we
is
should
it- is it
probably
just-
look out for a door that wasn't open beforehand.
is
'cause,
there anything
yes.
in it that isn't just gold, item-wise, maybe, or just gold?
5 gems, worth 10 gold pieces each.
Well,
Okay,
we were gonna
yeah,
have
we're
a
just
very
Scooby-Doo
happy dragon.
pile.
mix up.
By the way, the dragon wakes up and starts sniffing.
Oh, hey. We got how much is that? 15
She looks like she needs coffee.
GP worth of gems? Coffee. I don't think we got anything close to that. Anyone got a pick me up on them?
I can cast Lesser Restoration.
You got any, like, you know, she's like, you got any food? She's like really sleepy. Like
Got
she
gems.
like they're
Got
not
some
like they're
gems.
not a morning person. She eats up the gems.
What?
Mm.
Wait, do
And
dragons eat gems?
And settles back to bed. Yes, they do.
These ones.
No, actually, 5e they actually do.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
Like gold dragons,
news
that's how
to
they
me.
live. They eat gems.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, the gold room looks like a dead end. We want to hang a left here?
That's spooky.
All the
Maybe we
gems
should
have
maybe we should before we go down another hallway clear out this area first,
Yeah.
I mean,
because there's another path down here, and I don't
Okay.
want something coming from behind us.
By the way, Val, during your inspection of her, would you like to
what
roll
the
me
hell?
an animal handling?
It sure can do, boss.
That wasn't open before.
I told you.
Okay, you found the
That,
What'd you get?
how many natural 20s have been rolled this session?
Oh, you got a nat 20?
Nice.
You notice that her
I got a
sheen
nat
of her
20.
scales are a bit brighter. Looks like she's starting to make a recovery.
Cool.
And by the way, the door opening sound came from the other direction. It like echoed down the left hall.
okay.
So
So this
This
was
is a
open before?
Very lucky session.
Yeah, this just leans back to where we were.
oh, that's
when we
a
found
slight
you.
build issue. Not supposed to be that size. Hold on. It is supposed to be open, but it's not supposed to be like that size. It's supposed to be more like this. So it's just a
Okay.
build issue.
Weird, because it was it looked closed when I looked over here before. Okay.
So
Yeah, so
I'll
we
just,
should take a left. Yeah.
Well, we have a dead end to our left.
Yep.
Wants to go down.
I would like to poke my head around the corner, and not quite like go in. I don't know if anybody wants to.
I mean, here,
Look
I'll
with
take a
me.
look. It's fine. It's probably nothing. Hey, what's going on? What's down here?
Combat roll.
hear an echoing noise down the hallway.
Hey,
Hey, it's the weird goose again.
echoing geese down the hallway.
I don't see anything. I heard something though. I'm gonna do the very smart thing and explore the dead end fully.
You find nothing.
I don't know what I expected. I go
As he
back.
walks down the dead end, I'd like to just shout very loudly behind him.
Just randomly shout.
Yes. Yes.
Just Wah!
Yeah, as one does. Yes. Especially in a dungeon.
The natural response is to whip around, is to do a 180 and throw a dart in that direction.
Alright. Fuck it.
You
Yeah.
hear a kind of growl in the distance.
Oh shit. You wanna roll to see if that hits me?
Oh, alright.
It lands right next to your ear.
My ear or his ear?
His ear.
Okay.
I don't
meanwhile,
mind suffering the consequences of my actions.
Meanwhile, I rolled a 17.
That doesn't hit me.
Alright.
Right,
All
Blazer?
right.
Got that big boy
Yep,
AC.
we're here. Let's go.
Further down, we have 2 directions.
Right or left?
We go left. If we keep going the same way, it'll eventually go some. I don't know. We go left.
But what if they designed it with that in mind?
Well,
So it
then
wouldn't work.
when we'll turn upside down and
Dreamtar.
go left.
Dreamtar's come. There's slight chanting. As if like Colosseum. Dreamtar. Dreamtar.
I'm gonna put the headband on. Blindfold on.
You don't see anything.
That's okay. I'm keeping it on for the moment. Hey, I'm assuming y'all can hear the ominous chanting.
Dreamtar?
Dreamtar.
Yeah.
You know,
The Unbreakable's coming.
fuck that. We need to go quick.
Yeah. There's path ahead, path to the right.
I say we take the one to the right. Any objections?
We're already going.
Off we
Yep.
go.
I just
Get down into
fell
the
down
abyss.
to forever.
Oh, my bad. I got you. Give it a second. Needs to update.
Into the abyss.
It's like when your Minecraft chunk hasn't loaded in.
Right?
There you go.
Oops. All lava.
Thank you.
Is this a very narrow opening here?
Yeah.
Anything in there?
An old moldy coat.
Smells like pennies.
There's these tongues sticking onto the wall over there. Through that tiny little gap.
Hung.
It retreats. Oh,
Great,
don't make
more
me.
Yeah.
Is that the
ignoring
same
that.
place as the shopkeeper?
Yes.
Okay.
Wrong location. My bad.
Alright.
Deck safe.
Oh. That's a 14.
That's very ominous.
Oh, you poor son of a bitch.
Did I fail?
Before we engage in combat, can I cast a spell?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
No, because it's not combat.
Yep. Nope.
Huh.
This is a trap.
Huh?
No,
Did
this
you-
is a trap. This is not a trap. This is fucking combat. Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
They rolled a natural
Did you not
20.
see
Have
that?
fun getting 4d12 plus 4.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
In fact, I need more d12s.
Hey, I got my good
I-
initiative rolls. By good, I mean
11.
It would post in the general channel, right?
That is 29 points of damage.
Ow.
So,
Who took the damage?
like always,
I did,
Val is
because
the
I walked
slowest
right
to
out in
react.
front.
Sounds like a very barbarian thing to do.
I rolled a natural 1 and got
I'm not
higher than
barbarian.
you.
Wait, who said?
I
I'm
have a plus
all
1
sorts of
initiative.
confused.
The,
John?
The Death Cleric just took 29 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's like half my health.
Are we running catastrophic damage rule?
No, he crit.
I'm asking if we're running the catastrophic damage.
Yes, if it's twice as high as your health, you die.
That's not catastrophic damage. Catastrophic damage is if you take half your health in one hit, you roll an effect on a table.
No, that's no.
Okay.
That is not catastrophic damage. That is that's something else. The catastrophic damage is a rollover from 3.5 Pathfinder, where if you take damage in excess of a certain amount, usually it's your max plus your con mod, but I just do double because I'm generous. And then that kill basically it's instant death rolls. So, all right.
Ow. Well.
That's what you
Only one
fucking get
person
for making
can
so
heal.
much noise.
Yeah.
You were warned that you're not alone.
Yeah, I mean, John wasn't making any noise. He just rounded a corner.
Tyrandol got 2. Yikes.
Well,
Well, hammering on fucking,
You wanna
hammering on the floor, shouting.
He's gonna be real upset that we're gonna do combat with him.
Yeah, well, not my choice. Fucking dumbasses. Oh, that is not good. Minotaur rolled initiative. Minotaur won initiative.
Oh no.
Rolled one.
Yes.
No, he won, as in like he
Yeah, he got the
oh.
top slot.
Oh.
Okay, so it's activating Reckless.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
So it rolls with advantage.
something tells me John is going to be very bruised and battered bones.
Okay,
Yes.
so that is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit. Barely.
Oh no. That is 18 Great Axe damage, my guy.
I have 6 hit points left.
You are not down. Wow, you are fucking tanky.
No, I had 6 hit points left. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, this guy survived a crit and then another hit, and then like,
No, I'm down. John's down.
it goes. Okay. So, Hadrig, what are you doing, buddy?
All right. I really want to get him up, but at the same time, I also don't want to go down myself.
So, you can take your time. I have advantage on death saves.
You are,
Alright,
by the way,
perfect.
you are knocked down, and it is standing above you.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
lovely.
cast Shield of Faith on myself. And then I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on John.
Thank you.
Not sure how well that'll help, but I can only cast a cantrip after casting a full spell.
Yep, no, you're good.
Okay, how are you going to get past Val here?
Very good question. Hi Val, can I get past you?
You can hold an action when he moves to try to lunge forward and to cast a
I
spell.
already used an action.
Okay.
Oh, I used an action with my spell, and I used a bonus action, or a bonus action with my spell, and a full action with my Spare the Dying.
Yeah, so you can hold an action.
Hold an what?
Yes, basically you state an action you want to do and conditions. And then what you do is on not your turn, when those conditions are met, you can use your reaction to perform those actions. However, if the conditions
Okay.
are not met, then you waste your turn.
Okay, then I would like to prepare the action to move past directly in front of the Minotaur, and say to them to let me get in front.
Talking is a free action, at least in most
Yeah.
cases.
Also, like I'm gonna say, let me get up front. Use my reaction to, if they move out of the way, get in front of them.
You could use an athletics roll, for example, Val, to like dodge, like how to weave forward. If you use a dodge action, for example, to try to get like behind him or something like that, so he has room.
I was gonna ask what I would have to do to get like right here.
Unless you use a disengage or dodge action, you would have to take an attack of opportunity doing that, I would think. But you could do that
you
and
only
then
take
take
an
your
attack
action.
of opportunity if you leave.
This is my ruling. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're literally having to like slide to get past there. He's literally blocking it. So
All right. Makes sense. Who's next?
okay. Pull this up. John Doe, roll me a death save, my guy. John.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Okay.
That's a 19.
Nice.
It does help that I have advantage on death saves.
Pog.
Advantage, usually good.
Yep.
Oh, so it's actually starting to pull the fucking stats from your pages. That's Pog.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fulvis.
I'm like more dexterous. Can I like? Nah, I guess I still have to get around there.
Just hold your action until I get there.
I mean, even if I hold my action, I still can't. I still can't move.
Do you have any ranged
You
weapon?
could use a full action as a disengage.
I'm going to. Let's see. Is there? I can't really click on the map, but is there like an open space behind him?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Where's my thing?
Yeah, there's one like right here.
Yep. Like.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna spend key point to Step of the Wind for bonus action disengage, and shimmy my way all the way through to around there.
Okay. What does that do exactly? Does it teleport you or?
It speeds him up.
It's disengage.
Gotcha. Okay. Pog.
If you wanted
You
me to
you
make some
backflip
sort of,
over
like,
this
check
motherfucker.
to- All right. Cool.
Yeah, you turn around, you run up the wall, and then you like do a backflip over him.
And while I'm totally flanking him, in my mind action, I'm attacking.
Okay, you rolled advantage because you used reckless.
You're reckless, right? Okay, here we go. I only get the one, but
Please use paralyzing strike somehow. Make this happen in my mind.
Oh, it's okay. I can get rid of his reaction.
That doesn't come till next level.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Hiya. 8. Bludgeoning. Probably magical.
Okay.
I do believe monk melee attacks count as magical.
No, that's unarmed strikes at level 6, but I have this extendy stick, which I assume was magical.
Yes, it's a +1 quarterstaff
Oh,
when it's
that's
when it's
9
when it's
then.
set up properly.
Let me that ends my turn. 9 damage.
Okay. When you hit him in the back, you can see a slight, I mean tiny, little like give in his back, as if he's like kind of like a plastic thing, It pushes in as if he's a construct, and you see like a red glowing orb in the center of his chest.
Does it seem like
Look just like the other one.
All right. Hey, folks, same drill as last time. Chest, glowy thing.
Vampire Minotaur, got it.
Val, what are you doing?
Okay, so in order to move over to here, I would have to use the disengage action because he would attack of opportunity, correct?
Yes.
So if he doesn't have his reaction, he can't attack of opportunity me, and I can still move over here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, Diego, my bonus action, I will command him to overwhelming attack using 2 of his ferocity points.
He does
of
the
which I rolled
cartoon
4.
stick to the head thing.
Yep. So it's basically make a signature attack. On a hit, the attack deals extra PB proficiency bonus damage, and the target can't take reactions until the start of the next turn. So that is an 18 plus 5 to hit for the first roll, and then since it was reckless, it's advantage, right?
Mhm.
All right, so that's 17 plus 5. So the highest was 23. I think I did that math right. So that is 1. That is 6 damage, and he has no reactions. So I will move over here, and I don't have my bonus action. So as a barbarian, I will not be raging, and will just attack with my lance. I'll move instead of right there. I'll move a little bit away because of
you
that
moved?
disadvantage thing. Yeah, I moved. So your held action would go off then.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me to hit, that's 11 plus 8 to hit. I assume
Okay.
hits as well.
19? I believe that hits.
Yep.
I mean, I would hope it would hit
One-
your level.
I really do. So
Yeah, it
1d12
hits.
plus 6.
What DC? Who's trying to get hit?
I rolled maximum damage from my lance. So
Nice.
12 plus 6.
Okay, did you account for the lance property disadvantage when two-handing it? When not mounted?
I only rolled once.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay,
Because
that
it
works
was
because you
disadvantage
you know, okay.
Disadvantage. Yep,
Aren't
I only
you
rolled it one
two-handing
time.
it?
We'll talk about it later. Okay, damage dealt?
That is 12 plus 6.
Awesome. Tell me
So-
18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18. Sorry. That's my turn.
Alright, so, you stab this guy with your lance, as fucking Diego does the cat thing and he starts, like, jerking his head as you just, like, casually dodge and weave and then stick him with your lance as you land.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Doing work, even though I'm the last.
Alright. So, Spare the Dying goes off, of course. John Doe, you are stable.
Usually
Yee.
a good sign.
Alright, so Tyrandol has surprisingly very few offensive spells for some fucking reason.
Yep.
For a man who loves combat, he sure does not have that many offensive spells. Let's see. I guess his best bet is probably Catapult.
That's a fun spell.
Indeed.
He will catapult a rock laying around.
I got you. This is a prison.
Yep. Catapult is a saber suck, by the way.
Okay, what's this save DC? Get someone else run his fucking character, please. I don't have to fuck with it. Please, love of God. Okay, assuming he uses Catapult, which is probably his best bet right now. What's his save DC? Does anyone know?
Save DC is
Give me a
15.
second, I'll pull it up.
Alright,
I have it pulled up right now. It's 15.
okay. Wait, what?
And it's deck save. Deck save 15 DC.
Okay. Fails.
It's 3d8.
You gotta make fucking what?
Yep.
How much damage was it? How much damage was it?
It's rolling.
Catapult? It's 3d8.
Yeah,
Okay.
3d8, 12. 12
Okay,
damage.
thank you. This is why I hate combat. Takes forever. Okay.
Yee.
Alright, so Tyrandol is mostly offended by that fucking cat. So he is going to smack the shit, or at least attempt to smack the shit out of the cat's director with his let's see, yeah, attack, great
He can
axe.
also attack the cat directly himself.
With the big fucking axe, the one that's attached to his.
Okay, he rolls an 18. He does
Oh yeah, what kind of weapon is the
17 damage to the cat.
Great
17
axe.
damage to the cat. All
Yeah.
right. He is not that badly hurt.
He cuts his little paw.
Oh,
Okay.
He took half of his health.
Hey,
Casual.
no one said cats weren't dramatic.
Yeah.
Alright, Hadrig.
Alrighty. Alright.
Did he reckless this time? I forgot. I don't think so, right?
Mm.
I would like to take a bonus action to use Healing Word at 2nd level on. That doesn't like healing works as intended on our
yeah, it works.
skeletal friend, right?
For all intents and purposes, I'm considered human or mortal.
I'm gonna cast a 2nd level Healing Word.
You're so lucky this is not Pathfinder, because you would definitely have eaten a fucking great axe for that.
Hmm?
Yeah,
If you
Pathfinder,
can't
if you
cast
cast in melee, you get fucked.
If you stand up after getting proned in melee, you get fucked.
And for some reason,
so-
every enemy has 3 opportunity attacks that they can take.
Right.
Basically 3 actions.
You heal for 7 and you're no longer unconscious.
Yeah, he was already
Yee.
okay. Alright.
No, I was stable. Now I'm actually conscious.
John's non-eyes pop open.
Yep. And for my action, I'm going to make a melee attack. Finally.
Roll it.
23 definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
10 damage bludgeoning.
Okay. You get him right in the fucking. You get him right in the fucking face. He loses a tooth. All right, John Doe. What are you gonna do?
Well, I am currently being stood on, so the only thing I can do, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Good move.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Roll me a
That is
stealth.
a
So
bonus action, by the way.
roll me a stealth to see if he notices you in the heat of combat.
Stealth or sleight of hand?
Your choice.
It's both the same. I just want to know because I have automatic disadvantage on stealth for the heavy armor.
Okay. Like a sleight of hand. Just like how
That's a
quietly
4.
can you pray?
Yeah, that's a 4.
He looks down at you and you see a bunch of wet glob of disgusting spittle land on your forehead.
Dude.
Wait till it's my turn, he thinks. Alright, Fulvis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, that's a bonus action.
Oh, good. Go ahead. Come on.
Yep, the only thing I've got that I can do in this position is punch.
Disadvantage.
That's a 20. Yeah, oh, disadvantage. Yeah.
Well, I guess normal attack, considering he... Yeah, go ahead.
That's still a. Well, I mean, if it was a disadvantage, that'd be a 23. So it's 23 regardless.
Alright.
And that's 3 points bludgeoning.
You hit him behind the
and
knee. That's a foul strike.
Yep. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity. So, when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can spend a Channel Divinity used to deal an extra 13 points of necrotic damage. So, he's getting...
Is that flat?
Yeah, that's flat. It
Okay.
just does the damage. And so he's taking 15 points of necrotic damage to the balls.
Gotcha. He's not looking so hot.
Oh, and that's all I've got.
Fulvis.
Alrighty. He did reckless. Is that I'm understanding that
Yes.
correctly? I would like to aim for the glowy bit.
Go for it. Disadvantage
So
in
minus
attack,
3 to
normal
whatever
attack roll.
this is, right?
Yep.
I apologize. Say that again.
Normal attack roll since you're aiming for the bit. Go.
Okay, cool. Yeah. A 23.
Hits. Go. Damage.
10.
Gotcha.
Flurry of blows. Same thing, aiming for the thingy.
Okay.
Here come 2 attacks. First one, second one. I will assume an 11 misses. Okay, 10 and 11. I assume those miss.
Yep.
End's turn.
Val.
All right, what do I do if I want to hit the glowy bit?
You take disadvantage in the attack, but so it's a normal attack roll instead of advantage because he
Okay.
reckless.
So then I am going to reckless to give myself advantage. And then Great Weapon Master, -5 to hit. I'm using my lance, so it's just a straight roll at that point because the disadvantage would hit. So normal attack roll regardless. I miss. I whiffed that hard. Diego, bonus action. That will be. Is it gonna be a regular bite? It's just gonna be a regular bite. So, the exact same thing that I was doing earlier, aiming for the glowy bit. That is a 17 plus 5 to hit.
'Kay.
So that hits.
Yep.
So 1d6 plus. That is only a 3 to hit. 3 extra bitey damage.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Tyrandol, I guess Ray of Frost? I don't know. Whiffs. Okay. The Minotaur, is going to activate its second phase.
Of course.
I'm kidding.
These two. We're in the raid boss now, boys.
Alright, the Minotaur is going to get on hands and knees. And it's going to use a charge ability.
What the fuck is it gonna
Closer
charge
than I
at?
want. Closer than I want. Bad touch.
It can't
Get on.
technically hit you even though you're below it. It will, however, run the fuck over Val. This is just it's unstoppable movement, but it will depend on the save or not he actually takes damage from it.
I don't want
What is the
Minotaur
save?
teabagging
DC
me.
14 strength save, so you basically auto pass probably.
DC 14?
Yeah,
Strength save. Yeah, that's +7.
yeah. How the fuck do you have a +7?
He has a 20 in
Efficiency.
strength.
I have
Oh
a 20 in
Jesus.
strength.
Okay.
To make
Alright.
up for my 6 intelligence, I'm big strong. Yeah, I pass. I got 14 exactly.
Okay. So you let's see. You don't get knocked prone, and you take 3 damage.
Okay. If only I had raged.
Yes.
First
Now it's
damage,
also
that's
going to use its. Okay, it's actually pretty fast. 40 foot of movement to run away.
Hey, wait a minute.
Alright,
As
John
it
says
passes
from
the
the
corner, you hear a metal slot, a metal grinding sound.
floor.
All right, that's combat. You want to give chase?
John says from the floor, well, I guess you can't be beaten if you never finish a fight. As he stands up.
I'm just gonna look down the hallway that it ran down to see if I can see anything.
It is empty. A dead end.
So be it. Knowing this sort of thing, he's probably gonna show up again later.
Yeah, let's just leave them be.
What was the
Alright,
fucking
let's-
chanting before? It was
The Unbroken.
The
Vitar?
I would like you to roll me a nature check. Anyone?
Nature
Oh.
save.
Just one or
Proficient.
Well, we're not
Any-
gonna we're not gonna
anyone.
go with mine. I'm not gonna go with mine.
dirty 20.
It is a juvenile.
That was a younger Minotaur, so if it's got family, we might want to get.
Skedaddle.
Yeah.
You hear a
John
giant
is
piercing
going,
cry.
All right, we're sprinting. Not
Hey,
that
so
way.
remember
No,
when
you
I
hear a
said-
giant piercing cry as, yeah. Further down the hallway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Ouch.
Dead.
Its weird
what?
central heart is still pulsing with light, but it's no longer moving.
Uh-huh.
If I think to myself real quick and would try to, I don't know if I could try to do a mini communion with the thing that has taken an interest in me, just to see what it feels towards that glowy thing. I don't know if that's something I can do.
No opinion.
All right. Unless we want to take it, I'm gonna smash it.
I like
Smash
glowy
it.
things. We should take it.
As a
Might be
vote
able to
for
make
either.
something out of it.
John
can
said
I-
smash.
Can I get a feel for it? Is it like a? Did what I say make sense? Like, is this a good thing? Like a bad? Like, I guess
You got no
Arcana
idea.
check on it.
You could roll an Arcana, maybe, but that's the best you
Glowy
could probably do.
pulsing things are always good materials.
I'm gonna. You know what?
Just
I'm
yoink
gonna
it.
bring it over here, and you guys can figure it out. I would attempt to mage hand it.
It is most definitely embedded in its body. You're gonna have to.
Mage Hand
Yeah.
has literally no effect on it. It passes right through.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
we
attempt
had
to
use the
mundane
dagger to-
hand it. With my mundane hands.
And by the way, the Minotaur is definitely not undead. It's not even leaking blood.
Is it real?
Are constructs real?
But that's John is asking that to fullness. Like, is it real?
I mean, can I try and grab it like with my hand?
You get it.
Well, I bring it to the group.
This one's in the shape of a gem.
A gem, you say?
I'd maybe
Can I
ask it before you feed it this one. I don't know.
investigate it with my knowledge as a craftsman?
Go for it.
What do you want me to roll?
Arcana.
Got it. 21.
Never heard of anything like this. At best, you could say it's like some kind of golem, but you've never heard of a golem like this. Because the moment, as you're holding it in your hands, after a few seconds, the Minotaur whisks away like so many grains of sand.
Great.
Oh, do I do the thing and find out what the thing is?
Okay, that noise was startling.
I mean, that's up to you.
All right, let's make this a vote yet again because it's a weird magic thing, and I don't want to cast magic on a weird magic thing without at least putting it to a vote. So, should I or should I not cast Identify?
As I have a vested lack of interest, I am going to abstain, and also because there are a even number of people.
Yeah, my vote is better safe than sorry.
You lean against no wall.
I do. This is quite handy, actually.
It does look quite comfortable.
Like, you could even
Well,
rest like that.
I will hold off. I have an idea as to what we could do with them.
You know, if
Okay.
I get better at using this, I can start JoJo posing.
Oh, you approach me.
Ho ho! Kikate kureka!
You know what would even be better is if you learned actual wizardry, you could do a backflip, then cast a wall of force, as if projecting the wall that isn't there.
Nice.
I mean, hey,
Do a true Mortal Kombat move.
what level is it that you when do wizards start being able to stop time?
Nice like
yeah.
17th level?
Here you go.
Yeah, it depends on the wizard too, but yeah.
Just gotta survive a little longer and we'll be there.
You notice there's a raised, weird surface on the wall, by the way. Hadrig.
Why do I keep noticing these?
Mr. Stonework, mentioning it every fucking time in this labyrinth.
You're the dwarf, man.
Yep. Dwarves have that ability.
You said there's where would this be?
Right in front of the trap.
Sort of raised bit of. There's some odd stonework here.
I'm gonna touch it.
I'll let you touch this one, because last time I touched one, I got stinky.
You feel fatigue wash away, Fulvus. Your key points are restored, and the button remains pressed.
That's nice. I feel good. Actually, if I sing that, you'll get DMCA'd.
Yeah, as the wall
I
slides
feel
down.
All right. Hey, look, a well.
Oh, is
So
this
that's
that
worth
well?
casting Identify on.
So is this the well that your god told us to dunk your head in?
It could be.
Yo, I was getting hot anyways, and I just stick my fucking head in it.
Okay. Alright.
You know, the amount of time. If I had a silver for the amount of time someone has stuck their head in a well, I'd have two
You'd have
silver,
two.
which is weird.
Yep. It's not weird that you'd have 2 silver, it's weird that it's happened twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can
And
hear the DMCA approaching.
no, but yeah, my god told me I was supposed to wash the blindfold in the well. I stuck my face into the wrong well, which is what gave it its power.
Okay.
So
You feel kind of cleansed, actually, Hadrig. Feel better, you know?
Has my name changed from Burnt Skull to Clean Skull?
No. Yeah. Do you drink any of the water, or you just dip your head in?
I don't think I want to drink anything that I see randomly.
now it's got
Well,
like
I will fill my water skin with it.
now it's
Yeah,
got like dwarven head.
You notice something kind of weird. The water, like, you know how most water kind of just mixes in liquids, you know? This water skin deliberately, when it's being filled with new water, it's like it's deliberately separated, like a film of oil on top.
Well, I didn't have any water left in my water skin.
Okay.
Remember, it got
Gotcha.
Barbosa.
So, everything's normal.
Barbosa water.
You know what?
Cool.
I
I'm just
will-
gonna hold on to this for later. I don't think it's gonna be safe to drink, but it might be something important or
Yeah.
useful.
You were saying, John?
I will bite the arrow. John is going to take a drink out of the well.
No, we're not saying anything. Taking a drink.
Nothing happens.
Skeleton is gonna drink. Hold on. How the fuck do you drink? You're a skeleton.
It still runs through, but I mean, it doesn't affect him, but if it was poison, he would know immediately. So, like, he scoops up in his gloved hand and brings it to his mouth and just pours it back. It runs through, but it's not poison.
Otherwise, there'd just be a glob of water in the middle of his chest.
Yep.
Sounds like a
Slightly
safe.
more flesh. Want to try drinking it?
I pull out the quarter. Is this cold to you?
You should make a wish.
Does anyone grab it?
I'll
Okay.
Grab
I'll
what?
Grab it.
Does anybody grab what?
The coin.
I'll
John's
take the
holding out
coin
the
to
quarter.
See if it's cold. I'll take the coin to see,
See if it's cold.
It is cold.
It is cold.
It's like the
That's-
perfect temperature for for groggy ice.
This is like ice cold. It's actually, it hurts my fingers to hold a little bit. Take it back.
You know, you should make a
Yeah, I'll
wish.
take it back.
Those never work out the way you want them to.
Only
I
if you're
wish-
forcing them to happen.
Yeah. Okay, John. I wish as a group we weren't so stupid and flips the coin into the well.
I'm gonna roll a d20 for an offended check.
I'm just gonna start
He's
heartily
talking about
laughing.
himself too.
If I roll above a
No,
10,
you're right.
Alright, I'm mildly peeved.
I feel like Tyrandal would be definitely peeved off.
Oh yeah.
All right. As you put the coin inside the well, red lettering appears around the rim.
Can anybody read it?
Probably not. What languages do you guys know?
Common and Celestial.
I've got common, dwarvish, and undercommon.
Common, draconic, also undercommon.
Common, Orin, and Aarakocra.
Okay.
So that's a no.
Nope.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
What are the languages Tyrandal knows? Let me check. Let me check a sheet.
Oh, I got
He
it.
knows Abyssal, Draconic, and Elvish.
No common?
Well, he knows.
Oh,
Common.
he has
that's-
common.
Oh, okay.
that's a given.
More languages a lot.
He's also a wizard, so not that uncommon.
Fair enough. Oh, he has comprehend languages. Oh, spoken.
Oh
never mind.
yeah.
Hoot hoot. He casts
Make him
it.
use a spell slot.
Huh?
Yep, make him use the spell slot.
No, it's as ritual. It's not a spell slot.
Oh,
All right, we'll take 10 minutes.
By the
to
way,
get
canonically,
that.
now how he casts it is he sits, and he sits like monk style, you know, cross-legged Indian style, and he continually hoots.
I'm fine with that.
He embraces the inner burb.
Oh my god.
I adjust the blindfold slightly to cover my ears.
But yeah, he gains. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
All right.
You must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It doesn't decode secret messages, such as an arcane sigil that isn't part of a written language.
But it does allow him to read it if it's in a readable language.
Correct.
Hold on 1 second. I'm actually pulling this up because I did not expect you to do that.
Well, we didn't expect him to know comprehend languages.
Right?
Fucking catapult.
Right.
Catapult's good. You can use it to throw people at other people.
No, you
Catapult's
can't-
a fucking beefy spell.
It is, and it's super insane at higher levels too.
You know what else is a pretty insane spell?
Hmm?
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Yeah, that's a good one. Earthbind is a nice one.
Earthbind
Two.
is fun.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm the massive mighty
as-
dragon flying around. No, you're not.
As a druid player though,
Okay. So, The writing says, "I speak no word that is not true. Questions too, ask and be forgiven."
Uh,
Is it in metal?
It is not in metal, even though it feels cold and metallic.
it is written in stone, though.
Close enough, I guess.
Do
A
we
certain
have a
Yeti would say
quest-
it's written in stone.
Yeah, true.
I would. Do we have anything that we need to know?
We want. I mean,
I have
personally,
a
yes.
question. I have a question that I would like answered.
As do I, but I feel like it's a waste of a question.
And instead of
Fine.
asking the question, I will state something about the question, so that way I don't ask it accidentally. The orb of light from the shadow thing.
Thing that we don't did we all see? This is of course out of character, but I'm specifying. Did we all see that, or just him?
Just him.
No, because
Okay.
we saw the bright light
No,
that almost blinded us.
You guys just suddenly saw the sun in my room.
Yeah.
We got Doc Ocked.
So, out of character, other than asking about the potion we're here for, John would want to know his own name.
I was going
Clearing
to...
John threw the coin in.
Yeah,
Val's
but
question would have
he's
been, was that guy
non-selfish.
really his uncle?
Bulbus knows what he would ask, but also knows he wouldn't ask it in this around these folks.
Ooh.
Aw.
So, I mean,
Let's start with the
John
one for
goes
John.
ahead and asks the question about the potion we're here. Basically, is the potion here that we're looking for that'll make us better?
I mean, it was implied that the answer is yes, it's here. So specifically,
Well,
you
yeah,
would
that's
ask
true.
where
If
it is here.
Yeah, where is it? Yeah.
Because then if it weren't here, that would still tell us the answer.
That is true. Is the potion that will make us better here?
No, don't ask that,
Or,
because then you'll get a yes or a no.
oh yeah, you're right. Crap. Man, I'm not good at wording.
Where is the potion that we? Where is the potion that we came here for? That makes us. I don't know. If we
Now here's the
can
question:
specify.
do you guys want to do this now, or would you prefer to wait until next week?
This is the kind of thing we should write down.
Yeah,
We should wait till next game.
Yeah, because I kind of gotta go anyway. It's getting late.
My brain is melting already from the shadow.
Okay. All right.
I kind of want to keep going.
Yeah, I've got to be up at 6 in the morning to take my son to school, so.
All right. Let's see. A truth will be revealed unto each of you.
Each of us.
Yes.
Oh, great.
I'm fine for that.
You will each receive a truth privately sent to you. It is up to you whether or not you share it.
Do we get to ask about it, or is it just something just?
It is something that is you are told that you want or need to know. It
I'm
is a
down for
it
the
is a
random.
matter of something that it is as if you knew all knowledge in all the world and what perfect question to ask.
Oh, goody.
Fun.
Think of it as if you could talk to yourself 75 years ago at the beginning of your journey, what would you say? That kind of thing.
Okay.
All right. So there will be DM to each of you, and all each of your characters will know is that they received this, and it is up to your characters to discuss and discover whether or not everyone did or didn't receive anything. So that way it makes it a little bit easier for anyone to admit their uncomfortable answers if they so choose.
Yeah.
All right. So that will be session. This is session 7.
Yes.
All right. Now here's the most important part of it. And John, of course, if you need to, you can feel free to dip at any time. We're just, shooting the shit at
I
this
gotta
point.
dip now.
So
Later.
later. What do we name the session?
It's a quarter.
It's a quarter.
Border
Alright.
pounder with cheat. No.
No, name the session. It's a quarter.
All right.
Or 2 silver pieces.
2 silver pieces is another very good one. Or bunk bed? ?
Bunk beds.
A quarter for your wisher.
If the Minotaur encounter lasted longer, I would have suggested something like "Don't have a cow."
All right. So give me a quarter. All right. Well, that is gonna be the what is it? A quarter? What was the fucking title we said?
It's a quarter. It is a quarter.
It is a quarter. All right. Session 7. It is a quarter. Thank you so much for listening, and have a wonderful day.